can of coffee I'm drinking smells like gasoline. Anyway, welcome to the stream. I didn't ping yet. I was just gonna let the bot ping because I started early. So I'm just gonna ping really quick. What's my URL? Switch.tv is, and then double. Okay, good. The bot pinged. Well. Welcome to the stream. I just have to limber myself up a little bit today. Playing Slay the Spire. This is a game I have actually streamed before. Although, that was a very long time ago at this point. And I love Slay the Spire. I always find myself coming back to this game. You know, on and off. Sometimes with mods, sometimes without. Kind of varies here and there. And we're just gonna get started. Oh yeah, my music is turned off. I'll have that turned. Why did that capture Slay the Spire and then not? Oh, because it's a Java game? The last thing we captured was Minecraft. I think that's why. Okay. We're gonna crank that. We can crank this a bit more. There's like smoothing on this dial. Look at that. Isn't that nice looking? A little bit more. A little bit more. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay. So, this is Slay the Spire. If you don't know what Slay the Spire is, you'll figure it out. I have played a lot of this game. Actually, let's check out my stats. Character stats. I have played over 200 hours of this game, which is not a lot relative to a lot of other people. And I have done many things. So a lot of achievements I don't have. Some of them are Ascension related, which is like increased difficulties, and then some of them are I've absolutely done this. Defeat a boss on turn 1. I've totally done this before. I don't know why I don't have that. But some of these are just like specific battle stuff. And then there's the super hard completion stuff down here that I've only got one of. So one of my objectives right now is to get this achievement here for each of the other 4 characters. So there's 3 of these, 1, 2, and 3, that I have to get. And we're going to try to focus on getting this one or this one. The problem is, the boss you gotta beat to get this, the ending you do, is like stupid hard. It's like, it's unnecessarily hard. So, we're gonna do that. There's 4 characters. This is the Defect, which is the character I have beaten this boss on. And this character isn't the easiest. However, they have certain gimmicks that I gel well with, and you can make some really broken stuff that like plays itself pretty much. The other characters are capable of being just as broken. We have our warrior type, our like rogue type, and then like a monk type. This one's relatively new compared to the other ones. This character also has a stance system, which makes them a bit more complicated. And there's a lot of interesting gimmicks that every single character possesses. That's one of like the really cool things about this game is every character has a different set of cards that they draw from. Because you have your red deck, your green deck, your blue deck, and your like purple deck. And within each of those decks is a lot of different cards that follow all sorts of different archetypes. And each of those archetypes can represent its own deck gimmick. And you can mix and match those in all sorts of ways. But it's also a deck builder, which means the cards you get are random. So your ability to control what direction your deck's archetype is going in is a bit limited. But yeah, so we're going to do the Ironclad. Xana, 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 Xana. Hi. So I'm going to try to explain this game as we go. There's a few things. Whenever you start a game, you talk to this thing. And if you made it to the first boss, you get an option of a couple really powerful effects at the beginning of the game. Where? Yeah, look at it. It's got 3 eyes. Poke them. Kinda. Not really. Sometimes it feels like you can poke them. Anyway. So we could grab a colorless card, which is a special deck of cards, or the ones that are colorless. Or we could lose our starting relic to get a boss relic. Relics are your passive effects. They are effects that aren't cards. And every character starts with one. You'll see them listed here at the top of the screen. Currently, our character has one. This is Burning Blood. So the warrior guy starts with this. And this gives you heal 6 health at the end of combat. That's pretty good. This is the first character you unlock. So this is like a nice, comfortable relic to have. 6 health isn't a lot of health, but it adds up. If you successfully block damage, you can heal a lot with that. This means you can afford to tank some damage and to make some mistakes. So we could get rid of that to get a boss relic, which has a high chance of giving us more energy, which we can use to play more cards in a turn. Here's our deck, by the way. We'll deal with that later. However, I am not a big fan of dropping this relic. I think this relic is pretty good. It means you have to worry about healing less. So like little chip damage you take goes away over time. So I don't like the idea of grabbing this one because of the drawback. However, obtaining a curse and choosing a rare colorless card is quite good. This is quite good. Because 2 things. 1, colorless cards, especially the rare ones, the gold colorless ones, are potentially pretty good. Although a lot of them... this game, like a lot of card games, the higher something's rarity gets, it's typically much more of a niche use case card. So that can kind of... if you get a really good, like, rare card at the start of the game, that can really determine the direction you're going to want to be taking your deck in. And then, like, random common relic. This is a random relic of common rarity that you get in addition to your starting one. This isn't great. You can get a lot of common relics. And a random rare card could also be good, because this one gives you a rare card of your color, which could mean, you know... like I just said about rare cards, it's good for, like, determining an archetype. However, notice this is random. Whereas this one, we get to choose. We get to pick from 3. I think we're going to grab this one. This will give us a curse, though, which it says right here. And curses are a special kind of card. I'm just going to press the button. So we got a curse, but now we get to pick from 3 of these. So Secret Weapon lets us draw any card we want. Oof, that sucks. Yeah. Oh, speaking of resolution stuff, so we're streaming at 1080-60 today, but the 900p 60 FPS stream we did for Minecraft, there's some interesting things about that little experiment. First of all, on Twitch, that VOD looks very good. In fact, I think I'm gonna save that VOD on Twitch just to have it. However, once I upload a 900p video to YouTube, YouTube downscales that to 720p, which eliminates any of the visual quality enhancements we would have gotten from streaming at 900p. So what I probably have to do in the future is, if I want to use 900p, I need to put that 900p video into Premiere and then render it out as 1080 and then upload it to YouTube, so YouTube doesn't force it to be downscaled. However, doing that would take a lot of time per VOD, So I think I'm only gonna save that method for like streams that I know will be visually busy and I know the bitrate's gonna suffer anyway. For a stream like this can be 1080-60 and it doesn't matter. Anyway, so secret weapon, put an attack from your draw pile into your hand, play this, it costs nothing, you get to just grab an attack from your deck. That's not bad, but for me, this effect is very underwhelming. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Chrysalis, on the other hand, this is a 2-cost card. You start with 3 energy per turn, so this is an expensive card to play. This lets you shuffle 3 random skills into your draw pile that cost 0. So every game, if you play this, you get 3 random cards in your deck. That can go up to 5 if you upgrade this card later. I like Chrysalis, but it is random, and it is putting cards in your deck, which you don't necessarily want. Because it could be bad cards. This could make bad cards. But it could also make the best cards. Who knows? And then thinking ahead, draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Exhaust. Oh yeah, so when it says exhaust, that means when you play this, it goes into your graveyard, effectively. It does not go into your discard pile. It does not get reshuffled into your deck. It goes away. So thinking ahead lets you draw 2 cards and put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile after you draw. This one's not that bad. This one's like a good card to get because like, oh no, this card doesn't really do anything to defend you or to hurt the enemy, but it costs nothing and it lets you draw 2 cards. So if you draw this card, you just get more cards. So this one's like a pretty good choice for a deck. This functionally doesn't increase the size of your deck because it just lets you draw more if you draw it. So we got a curse because we did that. And I know we haven't started playing yet, but I'm trying to make this bit of a learning experience, okay? So this is the curse we got, and curses are unplayable. They just appear in your hand and you can't do anything with them. However, they do have card text. They have text on them that affects you, usually at the end of your turn. And this one is regret, and regret makes it so at the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. This thing's fucking annoying. It's not that bad. There are worse curses than this, but regret is annoying. So we're going to try to get rid of this card from our deck as fast as we can. Alright, so this is the game map. Don't worry too much about all the weird paths. What really matters is the icons that are on them. So you've got just basic enemy encounters. You've got stronger enemy encounters that have a chance to give a relic. In fact, it's a guaranteed chance to give a relic from these guys. Then you have like campfires that you can heal at and stuff, treasure chests that have relics and money in them, merchants where you can spend that money, and random spaces, unknown spaces. These can be monsters, but they can also be like text adventure style encounters and stuff like that. It's a whole thing. We're gonna pick this path. So, a nice little effect of thinking ahead. This has discard a card on it, right? Well, it's not discard a card, but it's get it out of your hand. So we're going to draw 2 cards, and I'm going to put the curse back in my deck, which means I don't have to worry about the curse dealing damage to me at the end of this turn. Also, we have 3 energy. I just spent 2 on these 2 strikes, which dealt 6 damage each. Also, you'll notice I have an exhaust pile, which is where this exhausted card went. I would have preferred to have 3 strikes in my hand, so I could attack this guy 3 times. Unfortunately, I do not. And we also have blocks here. So there's 2 basic kinds of cards that you start with, which are strikes, blocks, and then you usually have like +1 card based on your class. So like these cards got recolor versions of them for every class. And then you have like your class defining card here. Blocks are used to block damage. They give you like temporary health on top of your normal health. Unfortunately, this enemy type doesn't attack on its first turn, and we know that because of the icon above its head, which indicates that it's about to buff itself. It's about to power up. It's not trying to attack us. So when you see that, that means hit them, because they're not trying to attack you, so you don't have to worry about blocking. So optimally, we would have had 3 strikes in our hand, but we did not. So we're going to get smacked for 6 damage. And this guy gives himself a buff where he gains 3 strength every turn. And strength is simple. All it does is it is an additive bonus onto your attack damage of any like damage dealing card. So this guy's going to get +3 attack every turn. So we have regret now, which means at the end of this turn, however many cards we have, we're going to take that damage directly to our health. We can't block that damage. However, we can block this guy's damage. We have 1 defend. We're going to use that. So this guy's going to deal 1 damage to us. And we could play 2 strikes, which will reduce the amount of damage we take from regret. But we have our special attack here, which is bash, which costs 2, which means we can only play 1 bash, and we can't play the strike, so we only have 2 energy. So this does +2 damage compared to one of these strikes, which per damage value isn't that good because, 12 damage versus 8. Do the math. However, this card applies 2 vulnerable. Now, vulnerable is a status effect, so this applies 2 stacks of vulnerable, which means effectively vulnerable for 2 turns. That's what this language means right here. So when I use this will get the vulnerable status effect for this turn and next turn, which is represented underneath the health bars. Status effects appear underneath health bars. And vulnerable makes it so 50%. The character that has vulnerable receives 50% more damage from attacks. Specifically attacks, not any other damage source, but if it's a card that you throw at somebody, that's how that works. Of course, the player can receive vulnerable as well if an enemy has an effect like that. We're going to block. This guy's going to deal 9, so we can only block 4 of it. Remember, keep in mind, we do get to heal 6 health at the end of every, fight. So we're not going to get a full heal, but we'll be back. Yeah. Yep. We're only 2 health down now. So you get shit when you kill stuff. Duh. One of those is a card reward. So, okay. If none of you guys have played a deck builder before, I'm going to help you out right here. So, you know how it says, choose a card? You know how it says, choose a card? You see that, right? Here's a little trick. You don't have to choose a card. You can just skip. So in a deck builder, you don't want to fill your deck with a bunch of stuff. You want a slim deck. I think a really good deck in this game is at max maybe 15 cards. If you go above that, you're getting a little weird. It just depends on what kind of deck you're building. There are certain kinds of decks where you want to have a shitload of cards for some reason, but generally speaking, you want less cards because that means, so say I have my bash here, right? Bash. I only have 1 bash in my whole deck. In fact, I'll only ever really have 1 bash in my whole deck because this is a starter card and you don't really get these in normal rotation. So I have bash. I want to play bash. I play bash. Bash goes into my discard pile. So how do I get to play bash again once it's in my discard pile? In order for that to happen, I have to have an empty draw pile. I have to draw all of my cards, and the next time I draw cards and the draw pile is empty, the game takes my discard pile and shuffles it up and puts it back into my draw pile. And that's when bash re-enters the ecosystem. So if I want to play bash as much as possible, which you might not really want to because it costs a lot, this is just an example, but if I want to play bash as much as possible, I want to reduce the amount of other cards in my deck. So if there are, 10 cards in my deck, encoding overload. No, it's not. Shut up. If I have these 10 fucking cards in my deck, then it's gonna take this many cards being drawn until I can get bash again. More or less. So if I get rid of 3 of these strikes and 2 of these defends, so that it's only these 4 cards and then a 5th card bash, and if you draw 5 cards every turn, that means that if I use bash, it goes into my discard pile. But you draw 5 cards a turn. So if there are 5 cards, I will always draw those 5 cards. It works. Trust me. So I'm not super interested in these 3 cards here. Flex is good because it's just like some extra damage on all of your attacks that turn, and it costs nothing, which means it's easy to stack with a bunch of other cards. And this is cool, and it's especially cool for strength builds because you can cheat this, because the strength goes away, but there's a card that doubles your strength, and it doesn't really care about this value. So you can cheat out more strength with Flex, which is pretty fun. I don't like Havoc, because Havoc is random. You play a card from your draw pile, which is cool, because that card could be expensive, and Havoc is potentially a free card, right? But it exhausts that card, and it's random, so you don't get to choose. Warcry, I don't really know about this card. Draw 1 card, put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile, exhaust. So this is actually a lesser version of this. This is a lesser version of this. This draws 2 cards, whereas this one does the same thing. Oh, this one doesn't exhaust if you upgrade it. Okay. But we don't need this, because we can just upgrade the other one. I actually never realized Warcry in thinking ahead for the same card. Almost. So this is a shop. This wasn't supposed to be a shop, but the unknown spaces can be shops randomly. And at a shop, you can spend your money here to remove a card. And you're going to want to do that. We're going to get rid of this, I think. But you can also buy cards, buy relics, buy potions. Potions are straightforward. You can buy some colorless cards, that kind of stuff. Do I want any of this? We have Thinking Ahead. This is like the one defining card we have in our deck right now. And card draw is cool, but what would we use? What deck archetype likes card draw? A deck archetype that has free cards does, but all of these cost stuff. There are some free cards we have. There are potentially some 0-cost cards that we can get later. But for now, we're just going to get rid of regret. No regret. Alright. Oh. Here's a text thing. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. If you want to read these, play the game yourself. Once you play 500 hours of this game, you stop reading these. So this is, we lose HP, but we have a chance of getting a relic. Oh, wow, we got it the first time. Holy shit. Okay. This is the letter opener. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. That's pretty alright. This is a decent one. This is a good, like, almost every deck kind of likes to have this. And, skills are, there are attacks, and there are skills. Attacks deal damage. Skills don't necessarily do that. Straightforward. Alright, here's another event. We can remove a card, transform a card, or upgrade a card. We are going to remove a card. And we're going to get rid of one of our strikes. Because we want to slim our deck down as much as we can. Okay, we have a side objective here. We need 3 special little, like, items. And one of these, yeah, this guy's got fire effects on him. Little elite right here. We need to kill this guy to get one of those items. Which is why we're taking this path specifically, because it leads us to here. There are a lot of elite fights here, so we might have a hard time, but we'll see. Yeah, the thing about this game is you will just run into unavoidable damage. You will run into unavoidable damage, and there's not much you can really do about it. It's just kind of like the nature of the game. It's just how it be. I'm gonna... I'll choose to block. Oh, right, because I get the 5... Oh, I could have just... I should have blocked first, because that 5 damage would have killed that enemy, and I would have had a spare energy to hit this guy with. That was a misplay. This guy gave us a status card, which is slime. This clogs up our deck, and we have to spend energy to get rid of it. Draw it. There are a lot of enemies that will put garbage cards in your deck. As part of, like, one of their mechanics. Sorry if I click through stuff too quickly. This is a potion. Don't worry about it. Bludgeon is big damage. Bludgeon is big damage. I don't know if I want Bludgeon. Although Bludgeon is fun. Bludgeon might be too big. However, an actually really good card is Armaments. Armaments gain 5 block, so it's not that much block. It's like as much as one of these, but these can go up to 8. But it's gain 5 block, upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. But if you upgrade this, upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. So upgrading is when they get a plus on. Number changes, number go up. Most cards can only be upgraded once. But upgrading the card improves their stats in some way. So Armaments is really good. Just put 1 Armament in your deck and you don't have to worry about manually upgrading your cards outside of combat because Armaments will do it for you. So because this is the unupgraded version, we can only pick 1 card. I'll pick Bash, which increases its damage by 2 and adds an extra stack of Vulnerable, which is pretty good. This is an elite fight. This is Gremlin Knob. He's a little piece of shit, and I don't like him very much. Gremlin Knob's gimmick is he has this rage mechanic. So whenever you play a skill, which is to say whenever you block, he gets +2 strength. And that strength buff doesn't go away. So the more you try to block him, the more damage he'll do to you. So the best strategy for him can be to just like power through his smaller attacks. God damn it. Well, I'm gonna just do that, I guess. Your best strat might be just to power through his attacks, but sometimes you can't afford to take all this damage. The blue candle. Unplayable curse cards can now be played. When playing a curse card, lose 1 HP and exhaust. This is pretty good. Okay, there's a hidden synergy here with this character class we're playing because of that lose 1 HP thing. So this lets us get rid of curse cards that appear in our hand and stop them from dealing their effect at the end of the turn. And that's potentially very good. But that lose 1 HP effect, there are certain cards that trigger effects when you lose HP from cards. So this counts, I think. I'm pretty sure this Relic makes all curse cards count for that effect, which is potentially really powerful for certain synergies. Okay, Clash is a meme. I don't think I like this card. I've tried to use it recently. This thing does 14 damage and it costs 0. That's like ridiculous. However, can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. I think we're actually going to grab this because we have card draw. And this is a 0-cost card, which is what card draw likes to have. I think we'll grab the... Fuck it, whatever. I want to make Clash work because I think Clash is a funny card. Oh! This is the best item in the game. We can't afford it, though. This is the best item in the game. Energy is now conserved between turns. If you don't spend energy, normally energy resets, but this makes it so your energy doesn't reset, and every turn you gain +3 energy. This is fucking stupidly overpowered with a lot of decks. This is one of the best items in the entire game. And, I think if we roll this in one shop, that means it doesn't appear elsewhere. I don't know how the game's RNG works, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. And this fucking sucks that we saw this here. I think I will grab a Rampage, though. Maybe a Fire Breath? Maybe a Fire Breath. I get myself cursed on purpose. Fire Breath is potentially really powerful. Whenever you draw a curse or a status, you deal 6 damage to all enemies. That's a good effect. However, Rampage. Deal 8 damage. 8's a good base. But every time in combat you use this, increases it by 5 for that combat. Good. Although we want to, like... Yeah, we'll pop that for now. Okay, here's this asshole. This guy stays asleep for the first few turns, so that gives you a nice little bit of time to prepare to actually fight him properly. So you can, like, mulligan your hand a couple times, wait for a good one. I'm just gonna tank this damage, I guess. And we're gonna upgrade that block. There's health getting low. Oh boy. I want to play Clash, so we got to get rid of these blocks. Now we can deal 18 damage. So a lot of enemies in this game, especially mini bosses, will have certain pressure mechanics, which make it so you can't just like War of Attrition the game to death. Because like if you can turtle, you can survive indefinitely against an enemy. So a lot of enemies will have certain abilities like this, which decreases, which like permanently hinders you or does like a severe like pressure thing. Like this decreases my dexterity and my strength, which means I gain 1 less block and I deal 1 less damage for each of my cards. That's pretty significant. I think, yeah, we need to deal damage. We have to deal damage if we want to survive this. There we go, we got it. This item's okay. It's a common, but this gives you 6 block if you have no block. That's decent. That's better than like a baseline block anyway. So like if you're gonna play a block, don't play a block. Just let it get +1. It's a whole thing. So this is giving us a lot of. This is an exhaust card, and this is a status card. If you draw a status, you draw extra cards. This is pretty good in certain decks. There's a status deck you can do, which this is like a big part of that deck. It's Evolve there. Evolve is good anyway because a lot of enemies give you statuses. So we might want to grab that. I think we will. That's also extra card draw, just in general. One of the biggest hindrances that statuses deal is the fact that you're drawing a nothing card, and Evolve effectively sidesteps that. Ooh, okay, so the Sapphire Key is one of the items we need to get the secret ending thing. However, we have to choose this relic or this key, but the boot's pretty good. We're gonna grab the boot. Whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. So even if I deal 1 damage, that 1 damage gets turned into 5 damage, which is potentially a really powerful effect. We can get that Sapphire Key thing later from something else. Oh, well, that's... I'll just do this. These enemies, when you hit them, they, like, block automatically, but if you just kill them, it doesn't matter. Fuck it. Whatever. Inflame plus... Oh, this guy again. Dude. Dude. I don't know if I can beat this guy with this much health. And he has Metallicize. He's gonna kick my ass. Fucking kidding me. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm very... Well, I have 6 block from that, but... I'll live a little bit. But I don't know, Chief. I don't know, Chief. I think we're dead. Oh, no, wait, that... Okay, we blocked that. Okay, we blocked that. That's a freebie. We're not blocking that, though. Shit. Well, oh, wait. Got him. Red Skull. While your HP is at or below 50%, you have +3 strength. This is pretty good. It's just a good common relic. Pretty decent. If you're fucking around and you got a lot of max health, it will be at 50% a lot, so. Like right now, actually. And that gives us the Emerald Key. 1 of 3. You'll see up here. Ooh. I think we have too many cards in our deck. I don't want to grab any more. So, skip. I don't like going over 20 if I can help it. We're healing. When you go to a campfire, you have 3 choices. One of them is get the key. The red key, one of the 3 keys, is at the campfire. But, goddamn, we need to heal. And it's not a big deal because there are lots of other campfires, so we have plenty of other opportunities to go grab that item. Yeah, the red skull is active, so we have +6 total. I'll smack, kill, attack. I should have evolved, so I could have used my Clash, but... Oops. Yeah, Yeah, our strikes are dealing double damage because we're putting another +6 on top of that. Base 6 damage it already deals. That's really good. The Red Skull Relic is pretty damn good. Okay, so we have Hemokinesis. This is potentially a good card. Lose 2 HP, deal 20 damage, it costs 1. That's really good. But I don't think I want any of these. Entrench is too expensive, and we're not really doing a block deck. Entrench is potentially like dummy stupid with a certain build. There's like a block build where you don't lose block at the end of your turn, and this card becomes like a god card. There's an equivalent one for strength too. That's like even rarer. That's also really good. Which we might want that actually with our current thing because we have strength sources. We have like free strength from the skull. So doubling that would be like really good. That one. Oh right, that increases the scale, not the whatever. Dead. Okay. Head. What do you block? Do that, and then we're gonna take 1 damage. I shouldn't have blocked at all, actually, but I wanted to use Clash, so fuck me, I guess. Boo-hoo. Fiendfire is a really fun card. This card is fucking fun as hell because you exhaust your whole hand and deal 7 damage for each card exhausted. This gets modified by strength, this damage number. This card's a lot of fun, but we don't really have a deck for it. Because the problem is it exhausts your whole hand. So you need to be able to like fill your deck with cards that are good or have like status cards you can get rid of. I kind of like Metallicize, but it's kind of a junk card because it just gets like stuck in your hand. Like Metallicize is 3 block for free end of every turn. That's good. But like this is like a dead card when you draw it. I don't like it. Thunderclap is okay. Thunderclap is fine. I don't care for it. I want to get rid of cards. Shit in my fucking hand. Fucking deck. So now we could heal, or we could upgrade a card. So that's the second feature, is the Smith here. So lets us upgrade a card. And we could do, I think we want to do armaments, actually. Let's upgrade armaments. Now that, like, armaments really gets good when you upgrade. If you don't upgrade it, it kind of sucks. So if I do this, all these cards are green now. It's very good. There we go. All right. So this boss is annoying because of just the amount of attacks it throws out. We're going to use our potion. That'll give us thorns. So now whenever this thing hits us, it's going to receive 3 damage. This thing is attacking for 4 damage 6 times, which means it's going to take 18 damage because of the thorns. So that's pretty good. And it's going to... Wait, 4 times 6 is what? Like, 4? Oh. Block a bit more. Nah, fuck it. We're going to have a lot of attacks in our hand next turn. I want to capitalize on that. I want to put the vulnerability on there, and we get the Red Skull. That was on purpose, haha. All right, cool. So we're just going to bam, bam, bam. Look at that. And our fucking funny green bar did the thing for us. Should I let it? I'll let it block for me. We're going to take some damage, but I'm fine with that. Let's throw those out. And, yeah, we used the block. No, we used armaments. That's what we used. In that case, Flash is in there, but I'm not going to draw that. I'll just attack again. We want to put the pressure on. At the end of a boss fight, you get like a full heal, depending on what difficulty you're on. And at this difficulty, you get a full heal. So you can actually like overcommit a little bit if you want to, and it'll pay off. Ooh, good thing we have all that strength. Yeah, so this guy puts burns in our deck, which are a status card that deal 2 damage at the end of our turn. So this is an example of statuses being used by enemies. Okay, so Every boss fight guarantees you a selection of rare cards. That's why this is gold colored. There's the card. There it is. So this is that infinite block card I mentioned. Block is not removed at the start of your turn for block builds. This is that strength card I mentioned. So notice how this says exhaust. It doubles your strength. Doubles your strength. Yeah, that's right. But if you upgrade it, it doesn't exhaust, which means it goes back into your deck, which means you can play it again, which means you can double your strength and then double that number. You can go 2 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 16, 16 to 32, 32 to 64, 64 to 128. If your deck is slim enough, we really want to like get rid of our cards. Oh. Okay. So here are the boss relics. These two give us extra energy in certain situations. This one gives us extra energy during boss and elite fights, but it has no drawback. But that energy doesn't apply to normal fights. This one gives us an extra energy no matter what. However, it guarantees that we get a curse when we open up a non-boss chest. This is the Runic Pyramid. We're not gonna grab this one because of a certain card we have in our deck, but this makes it so at the end of your turn you don't discard your hand. This is potentially really, really good because it means you can hold on to cards and you can like basically just have your whole deck in your hand almost. There is a hand limit though. That depends on how big your deck is. But this is potentially really good and it allows you to have slightly bigger decks without having the strain that that bigger deck would put on you. But we're gonna grab the key. Because if we grab curses, we can get rid of the curses with exhaust with this. So like we can afford to have some stupid curses. Also, we have like, oh, this is only statuses, never mind. Yeah, all right, that works. I'm gonna be on the lookout for some stores because we want to get rid of some cards. There's one there and there. Pick out our path here. We could go like here. Okay, that works. Like that. Yep, there's limit break. And now it won't go away. Use it. Bandits steal your money. Kill them to get your money back. They're kind of annoying. Not that bad, but they're kind of annoying. Pop that. Oh, really? Down one. Ugh. Always hate being short like 1 damage and you have to waste a whole extra attack. Also, when these guys block, that means next turn they're going to try to escape with your money. I see there's a red icon there. Yeah. Want to avoid that if at all possible. Thankfully, we have Clash. Clash is very strong, but that limitation is pretty nasty. Wild Strike adds a wound to your deck, which is amazing for a status deck. That combos with Evolve. However, these things don't leave your deck on their own during a combat, so you need like an exhaust card. You can exhaust stats cards. We're not doing that. We're going to try to... So our current build here is we're trying to use Limit Break. This card has become our build right here. This is our build because we gain 2 strength from this and we gain 3 strength from this Red Skull, which means that can be the starter strength for our doubling process. So right now we just want to like burn a bunch of cards out of our deck completely. So we don't want any of these. Remove a card from your deck. Yes, please. Get rid of a strike. Hey, no worries, Xana. Appreciate you being here, whether or not you're all talkative. We're gonna spend money. Get rid of another attack, because we have so many attacks. Alright, we're down to 14 cards. Let's go. Transform a card. Do I want to do that? Sure, why not? This turns one card into a different card, randomly. It's free, it's exhaust, but... weak is whatever. Weak, okay, the weak status effect can get you out of a bind pretty easily, depending on what that bind is, but... at least it exhausts itself, so you don't have to deal with it. Bap, bap, draw cards. There's Limit Break. I want to upgrade it for... whatever. Next we get, we're going to upgrade that We're going to upgrade Limit Break at a... Oh yeah, so this guy puts a status effect on us called Hex. So whenever we play a non-attack card, so that means skills and powers, it puts these dazed cards into our deck, which are ethereal, which means that they get exhausted at the end of a turn. So once we draw them, they leave our deck, but they're still like a problem. Also, we have evolved, so we get extra card draw out of that anyway. However, status effects completely shut down Clash. That's one of Clash's biggest weaknesses is status effects, because you can build your deck really, really well, but if you don't have a way of dealing with the status effects, having this card in my hand means I can never play Clash, which is bad. Alright. So right here, I do want to grab the red key, but I want to make sure this is upgraded so that I don't have to wait for armaments to upgrade it instead. That'll probably be the last time we upgrade something. I hate this encounter a lot, but we are prepared for it. Shit. I don't want Limit Break now. I don't have any strength. Okay, whatever. So you want to hit the guy in the back. So there are optimal ways to, like, beat troops of enemies like this, but I think for this one, the optimal order is to kill this guy first, the slaver in the back, because he has a net, and when he casts his net-like attack, it makes it so you can't play any attack cards. So you want to make sure you get rid of this guy first, because that can screw you over. Like, this guy can basically make you waste a turn. Like, look, that's the thing he's about to do right now. We should be able to kill him. We play all these blocks. Cast that. Let's evolve to make those wounds be less of a problem. This guy's giving us wounds. I think I want to get rid of this guy first, because this guy's giving us weakened status effects, which are making it so we deal less damage. Which is making us kill these guys slower. Although we do have our Limit Break back. We have 4 strength. Oh look, we got Limit Break again. So now we have more than that. That's fun. However, we can't kill. That sucks, because we can't use Clash. I guess I should just block. I want to come out of this with some health. I need to, like, manage that properly. Okay. Let's do that for the 5 damage. Stop putting shit in my hands. I have 32 attack, die. Fossilized Helix. So the Helix fossil is kind of cool. This is a rare relic. Prevents the first time you would lose HP each combat. So no matter how much damage something does, this will stop it from happening if it's the first thing that hits you. It's pretty good. Some enemies open up with, like, big attacks. Also, if you block stuff, you can, like, hold out until the enemy's, like, big nuke, and you might still have this. Which means you can, like, you know... Good. We could get another Clash. I think that's a bad idea. Not gonna do that. Okay, and we're taking a left turn here, because we're gonna go to the store. This enemy is annoying. This Snecko guy, he has a thing where he randomizes the costs. He randomizes the costs of all of your cards. That's what this status effect does. It's potentially kind of devastating. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're fine. And you'll notice we blocked that damage and we still have our buffer because he technically hasn't hurt us yet. Clash costs 2. Ew. Let's do double our strength and then head. Armaments. You know what, whatever. We use armaments, we can just tank this hit because we have buffer still. I don't like anything this guy's doing. I think I might want to... Okay. I'm gonna use that potion, which lets me return this card to my hand and use it again. I just want to make sure this guy dies faster. I don't want to spend too much time on this fight. Time we spent on a fight. Oh, and I got the potion back. Another Inflame. You know what? We'll grab that so our strength doubling scales faster. So we got a curse. Shame. But we can get rid of that because it's fine. The molten egg. We don't care about that. We're gonna grab the key. We're gonna grab the other key. We now have all the keys. We don't have to worry about getting any more keys. We can just play the game however we want now. I'm gonna block this stuff. They're gonna attack out here. So we have two enemies here. We've seen both of these enemies before, but now they're paired together because it's later in the game. This guy's gonna give us a status effect. He's got a big number. He deals out some big damage sometimes. However, the other guy has a buff he gives himself that gives him more and more strength every turn. That means we want to kill this guy first, because this guy can get stupid powerful. So we're going to focus this guy first. And now we can get rid of Shame. Oh, that we're wasting the buffer. I forgot about that. Whoopsie. Yeah, that's not great. So this guy's going to put his debuff on us. Which we don't really care about because we have Evolve. So that's going to make us, like, give us the privilege to, like, ignore whatever the fuck he's doing. And this guy's dead now. These are extra cards. That around. We're not gonna block. We're just gonna get that natural block. Head to get rid of you. Whoops. Yeah, the dazed card's really just fuck over this whole build. The whole Clash thing. Clash is such a fun card. You get it to work. I need to like try to like make Clash decks more. Also, here's the card for the block deck. Deal damage equal to your block. And bitch is like free. Perfect Strike is a meme card. Potentially really good, but it requires you to have a bad deck. I would only recommend it if you're doing the funny things. Put one of those in there. This guy's annoying because whenever you hit him, he gains block. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You just have to hit him harder. Shame. Card that calls you a little baby man. I'm just gonna... That was the wrong potion. I wasted that completely. I'm gonna whip this bitch out. I'm just gonna hit you again. Make the fight stop. Oh, I got the one I wasted back. Look at that. Don't want any of these. This is another card that gives you a status. Status decks are a lot of fun, and this is one of the cards for it. I don't want this. This reduces my max HP by half. I don't want that. It gives you a really powerful card, but it's not worth it, I don't think. Okay, well, let's take a look. So we have a bit of money now. I want to get rid of a card. However, Paper Frog. Paper Frog. Consider the Paper Frog. The Paper Frog makes it so enemies with Vulnerable take 75% more damage instead of 50. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That makes all of our vulnerable stuff from Bash here just plain better. This gives us 10 block at the start of every game. Whatever. This lets us duplicate a card. This gives us a duplicate card when we pick it up. So this is like buy a duplicate of any card in your deck. Which, you don't really want to. So we have 100. Okay, yeah, we can't afford... We'll be down to like 175 if we remove... I think I'd rather remove a card, honestly. Yeah, I think I'd rather remove it. For the blocks. Yeah, we have 4 blocks. We have 1, 2, 3 packs. Stuff. I don't really care too much about Shame because I can exhaust Shame. Every one of the strikes. I think we're good. Flex could be good, paired with Limit Break. It's fucking called, yeah. But we already have starting strength, so we don't really. This is a mob fight. This is like a summoner boss. I recognize it. We could heal a bit low. I don't think I would upgrade anything, so I think we will. We have armaments, which is passively upgrade stuff. It's not a perfect set of like upgrades. There we go. I would like to bash, but I would also like to clash. I think we'll bash though. So the collector here summons these little torch head dudes. It's fine though, we got them. Those, and play another Inflame. That. We're gonna tank plus 20 damage here. Oh, never mind. Only 13 damage. Wait, never mind. It's like 15 damage. I can count, I swear. All right, so we've started doubling our attack. So now we can smack the little baby man in the face. Little man, little baby man, little baby man. Play the upgrade. Get this out of my hand. I think I want to Rampage because this increases Rampage's damage. Increasing Rampage's damage doesn't really mean much if we're doubling our strength. We're about to get smack, kill, attack. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, okay. Oh my god, you're doing it again? My man, are you serious? Serious? Are you serious? Okay. I'll hit you for 60. Oh god, okay, we're in trouble. Play you. Double your strength! 60! 51, 77 damage. 87 damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh, that's pretty good. Can we get another limit break? Fuck it. Why not? Okay, so there's a... Okay. I don't like this one. This one gives you extra energy, but all enemies start with 1 strength. It's potentially devastating, because some enemies have multi-attacks, where they attack multiple times, and strength affects each of those individual attacks. So if someone attacks 5 times, they get +5 attack. Which is not great. I don't like giving enemies strength, because every enemy gets it, and there are some enemies that just like having strength more than others. That's no good. I love the bell. I love the bell a lot. This gives you 3 relics, which I believe this always gives you a common, rare, a common, uncommon, and a rare relic. So a white, blue, and a yellow. I think it always gives you that, but it gives you a permanent curse. This makes it so we can't upgrade cards at our campsites anymore. However, we do gain extra energy. I don't know if we need the extra energy though. So I think we're gonna grab the calling bell. That gives us the curse of the bell. It's very nice. I think they like, I mean, I would say recently, but like a fucking months and months ago, they actually added like special art for this. So we get the happy flower, which is a common. Fan, which is a blue. And the coin, which is a rare. Yeah, okay. Is white, blue, yellow. So the fan, every 3 attacks in a single turn, you get 4 block. This has an anti-synergy actually with this guy, because this gives us 6 block if we have no block. But we could get 4 block from this, which would cancel this out. That's not good. That's actually a debuff. I probably shouldn't have grabbed that. This just gives us straight up 300 gold. Like a one-time pickup, so it's cool. And the happy flower is every 3 turns you gain an extra energy. That's fine. It's not that great. This is like decent. This is one of those like, you're not excited to see it, but it's like, yeah, that's actually pretty good. This will give you some help. It's just that you don't have control over like when you get the buff. I mean, you don't have control over it, but it is consistent. We can go this way for a shop because we have all this money. But we'll be guaranteed to fight an elite. The elites on this floor are pretty tough. I think I might want to try like going this way. This elite, then go this way. Pass through here, hit this elite, go to that shop. Yeah, let's do that. Do a little crisscross pattern. We have a lot of high damage cards. Even without our strength, we have a lot of high damage cards. That. Thankfully, it doesn't just put the bell back in your deck, because this whole cannot be removed from your deck thing is true, but it only works out of combat, so you can still exhaust it, thankfully. There's another curse. There's actually another curse similar to the bell curse that you can get that literally can't be exhausted. You can exhaust it, but it just comes right back. Like, in the middle of combat, it gets back into your hand. I think that's fun. Alright, we got that extra energy from the flower. He's dead. 16 fucking strength. Ooh, do I want fire breath? Oh, you know what? We have the bell now. Might as well. Well, we exhaust the bell every time, though. But this also counts statuses. I want to clean my deck. I don't want to be doing this. Oh, it's tempting, but no. I need to practice discipline. Ooh, okay. So this encounter means we have to pick one of 3 cards to lose. No. Lose strike. Oh no, my strike is gone. What am I gonna do without that? Ooh, fuck. Medkit. Okay, so Medkit, this is the status version of this item, except it has no drawback. So this means we can delete statuses. We're absolutely grabbing that. Also, whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. This is the card I was thinking about. This, I believe it synergizes with the candle. I don't know if I want to use it, though. Because we only have, like, 2 of these, and we have to rely on, like, we have to rely on drawing this first. Which I'm not confident. Unfortunately, we're a little short of being able to get this ginger and the card removal. The ginger is very good, because it means you're immune to weakened, so you can never get your attack damage reduced. Not by weaken, at least. You can still get your strength reduced, but, ooh, we don't have to worry about strength. I'm tempted to get this, but honestly, because of our strength scaling, we kind of don't care about this. Strength just overpowers this effect. Let's get rid of a card. Okay, so all of our strikes are gone. That's pretty cool. Now we have other stuff. Notice how the bell isn't here? Can't remove the bell. Guess we can remove a block. Or Intimidate. I never chose Intimidate. That used to be a block. Let's get rid of Intimidate. Because that exhausts, but it's still like... Actually, wait, if I was going to get rid of Intimidate, I should have just gotten rid of the other curse. So this is a colorless card we get. I don't think I want any of these. We can skip it. Another shop. Lucky us. Mayhem is good. Mayhem is chaotic, because it plays a random card from the top of your deck. But it plays that card for free. I think I'd be okay with. It's a good card. I'm all for Mayhem. I love Mayhem. This is a bastard enemy right here. Think ahead. That. So this enemy gives itself intangible, which let's see coming up here. Yep. Intangible means all damage dealt is 1. Gets reduced to 1. I'm gonna pick a flex potion, which will give me +5 strength, which gives me more strength to double with limit break. So now we'll have 15 strength at the end of this turn. Let's do that. That's 18. I don't want to attack because it's not going to deal any damage. I think the boot ignores intangible. I think. I don't remember. Rid of that. That. And just fucking hunker down. I think the boot makes your attacks, like, pierce through intangible. I guess we're going to find out this turn. That. 78 damage. I guess we'll find out. Yep, it does. Okay. I decided to apply vulnerable because they were all going to deal 5 damage no matter what. least this way I get to have more control here. 120 strength. Bye. Bag of preparation. Start of combat. Draw 2 cards. This is fine. None of that. Alright, so we're going across here. Getting this guy up. Money, yes please. Ooh, Smith, because we have full health. And we'll do Mayhem, because that makes it cheaper. Let's see. Sundial, more energy. Sure. Not consistent energy, but hey, hey. Love it all the same. Okay. That. We'll do a think ahead. Oh boy, okay. One of those. Double my strength, please. Double my strength again, and smack that guy. These guys are annoying because you have to kill them all at once, or else they don't stay dead. It's not that bad. Fortunately, we drew no attacks. So, ugh. Oh man, they are really leaning into me to this turn, huh? I could kill one of them. This guy? This guy. I should try killing this guy. This is 26 damage plus 24 times, like 1.5? That's like what, plus 12? Or 36? 36 plus 36? That's more than, this is already more than 40. Why am I doing this damage? Let's kill this guy. So this guy will stay down for a turn, but after this next turn, he's gonna be alive. Now we have like enough energy to do whatever we want, which, in fact, we have enough energy to make everyone dead with our big dick strength. Regen potion is good because it's just like some health. Bit of health during a combat that we know will last a long time. It's a big boy. It's a big boy. Probably shouldn't play all these, but I have to because I have them. You know, this was gonna last a while, so we'll pop that regen, which will give us a little bit of health over time. This, that, another block, and hit him. Okay. What? Oh, okay. Mayhem. So the Mayhem thing, it tries to play a card from the top of our draw pile. It tried to play Clash, and it couldn't. So it failed to play it, actually. It sucks. We have so much energy, and we have nothing to use it on. That's, It tried to do it again. Oh, that's annoying. I'm gonna, like, keep eating that card. And, I'm just gonna try to block more. Holy shit. That's gonna hurt. Hey, free limit break. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it, dude. That's some hot shit right there. 96 fucking strength. There's an achievement for strength. I think I already have it. Let me check. I don't know if it's like 99 strength or if it's like 999. I think I already have it. Yeah, I already have it. Oh wait, do I? I swear, maybe it is 999. It wouldn't be that hard if you just have a lot of those cards in your fucking deck. Oh right, I have all the strength in the world. I was like, more energy. We don't need more energy. We have all the energy in the world, so we're not gonna grab that. All right, we're gonna heal. And we're gonna kill this motherfucker. Oh, it's the knife lady. In that case, we're just gonna kill her harder. We're gonna make her die real. I don't like my options. You want to kill the knives because the knives will fuck you up if they're alive for too long. Yeah, big attacks. Oh yeah, this is why we don't like the knife lady. This is why we don't like. Fucking hell, dude. Did I just lose? I think I just lost. 50. 6. I just lost. Dude. M's the brakes, I guess. Shit. Shit. Ugh. Not like this. That sucks. See the flicker when I click out? Alright, well, that was the Ironclad. I guess we should try out the Silent next. So the Silent is the rogue, the Ironclad's warrior. She's got poison and knives and lots of block. This is your dex build, this is your strength build, basically. You've got your, like, int build, your wisdom build, you know how it is. Just gotta say, love the colors on this art for this character. They all have good art, but like, damn. Love how this one looks. Alright. The Silent. So, you'll notice we have strikes and defense, exact same kind of setup, but they're just skinned differently. And we start with a neutralize and a survivor. Neutralize, 0 damage, 0 cost, 3 damage, apply 1 week. Survivor, discard, but gain a block. There you go. Immediately, like, 2 potential archetypes to work off of the starting deck. Hey! What? Is this per character? Hold on, what? I guess this is per character. I didn't know that. Yeah, if you don't reach the first boss, this guy, you don't get the cool buffs at the start of the game. And I guess the last Silent run I did didn't. So, okay, what I like to do, I like to choose this one. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. And when I do that, I like to check the elites. And if there's an elite that's 1, 2, 3 combats within reach of the start, I like to do that. However, these question marks can be combats, so it's a bit of a gamble. But the 7 max HP isn't really that good. You see? Got nothing. Oh yeah, our starting relic lets us draw 2 cards at the start of our combat. It's... Okay, so... Alright. So we have a discard card. If this card is discarded, draw 2 cards. And we have Deadly Poison. I think I'm gonna pick Deadly Poison. I think I want to do Poison. I want to grab a Relic. Fuck. Hate that Relic. This Relic is boring, gives us 10 block. It's fine, I guess, but... More poison? Okay. I didn't mean to do that! Wait. What? Tactical maneuver. Check this out. Hey kids, look at this. Oops, I misclicked. No, I didn't. Pro tip, you can do that. It's pretty good. You can actually save scum a lot of stuff in this game. Don't worry about it. Upgrade 2 cards. They're both the blocks. Alright, we're gonna go for guy above this. What I want to upgrade here? Probably the poison. Poison is potentially a pretty cool build, but a lot of the poison cards are skills. So if you're up against that like gremlin asshole, the courier. You. Courier. Anyway, this guy's cool because merchants restock all of their items when you buy them. So when you buy an item, it gets replaced by another one, and all prices reduced by 20%. Very powerful. What do we want here? You know what? I never grab Heal Hook. Let's grab Heal Hook. Heal Hook is, if the enemy has a weak, gain energy, draw a card. It's an alright effect. Remove a card. Will do. Or remove a strike. Our deck is already real fucking bloated, and we do not like that. So I avoided this guy because I wanted to go for a free elite kill, so we'll have to get a buffed up elite in the next floor. Which is going to be a tougher... Ooh. Next two non-boss chests have 2 relics. Don't mind if I do. Oh, well, look at that peace pipe. Oh, fuck, it's the peace pipe. Oh, fuck, it's the peace pipe. You can now remove cards from your deck at rest sites. That's insanely powerful. It's a rare relic for a reason. The peace pipe is like one of the best cards in the game. Oh, that's very good. We are going to have the slimmest deck you've ever seen. You guys won't fucking believe how small our deck is going to be. My grandpa's deck has no cards. All out attack. Yeah, we're going poison. Okay. Shivs. There's a card type called shivs you can make out of other cards. This is good for that. Double the poison. If you upgrade this, it triples it. We'll grab that. Also, do that. It doesn't restock the card removal service though. The courier. There's another separate relic that does the card removal service. It buffs it. So that's like its own thing you gotta find. What pairs really good with... Okay, so merchants can have something called a membership card as one of their relics, which gives you half off of everything. That combos really well with the courier. Courier. Oh no, a dead adventurer. Let's find loot. We found Nagira. More loot. Found gold. More loot. Oh fuck, it's monsters. Now we have to do a fight. Okay, I'm gonna do... Yeah, give me that. Okay. That. We'll hook his ass. Poison his ass. We're already armored up. So this random power we got from that potion gives us +1 poison on every attack. Or physical attack, at least. At least every physical attack. And that's good. We like that. It is nice. Fortunately, these guys have artifacts, so we have to, like... We have to waste a poison. Artifact negates a debuff. Which means we have to poison them twice to actually poison them, or hit them with a different debuff. So this guy is also a rare relic that we picked up, and this lets us increase our strength up to 3 times by +1 each time at rest sites. However, we have the peace pipe, so we probably won't be using this too much. That's how the cookie crumbles. That's how the cookie crumbles. That's how it happens. This guy, triple your poison. My Womo and all that. This is a good poison setup we've got right now. We could potentially make this even better. There's a few synergies, a few poison synergies we could get to combo with this. This is a very good base for a build. Until you have 6 cards. I like this, but you need a lot of energy, I feel. Well, I guess if you're building the right deck. Fuck it. Let's go for a fight. This asshole. Yep. Get me all my defense. Yep. Thanks, buddy. Okay, so this is the exact asshole I was talking about, where, like, I can't use my poisons. I mean, I'm going to anyway, but... You know. I mean, I can, like, weaken him at least. But just damage. Try not to block more than, like, once. Alright, we got him. Tungsten Rod. Holy shit. Rare relic, rare relic, rare relic. Blue, blue. That's really... We are getting so fucking lucky. Holy shit. This okay card. But if we have no cards in our deck, because we have the peace pipe, that doesn't matter. Tungsten Rod reduces every damage we take by 1, including attacks that only deal 1 damage. Very good. I think I want any of that. So now we have 2 special actions we can do instead of doing the usual ones. I think I want to move cards. I should have healed, but fuck you. Alright, lay out the poison. Hit his ass. So this guy has like a cycle he does. Fuck you. I think the poison... Okay, so we need to get this guy... there's this damage threshold here represented by this number. If we get him beyond that, he'll cancel his attack, which I think the poison will do. Yep, he mode shifts into a defense mode. Unfortunately, he kept the armor he gets from that because we did it on his turn instead of ours. So we can't really deal any damage to him, unfortunately. However, this isn't a count, so we can just poison him and he won't retaliate, so it's fine. Do it again, actually. The block giants lurk. Hello. Like the card game. Our poison's gonna fucking push him over the threshold here. Watch that. Yeah, this is giving him like free fucking block frames, basically, but we don't care because our poison is going to kill him. This is why I like poison. Poison plays the game for you, and I think that's awesome. Thank you, Tungsten Rod. Envenom, thank you. Yo, this is a new Yu-Gi-Oh game? God. I wish I could play Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, well, I've tried to. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like the most clown shoes fucking card game, and that's what I love about card games. But like, the thing about Yu-Gi-Oh!, the reason it gets to be like that is because every card has like 3 paragraphs on it. And like part of the meme is no one reads their opponent's cards. That's why you can get away with stuff. I don't know, man. Maybe if every Yu-Gi-Oh card ever was free. Okay, so we're gonna grab this relic here because this replaces our basic one, which lets us draw 2 cards at the start of the game. Instead, this one lets us draw 1 card at the start of every turn. Ooh. That's nice. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's pretty good. Like, okay. I know card games well enough that, like, I get Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I can watch someone play Yu-Gi-Oh! If I understand what their deck archetype is, I'll know what's going on. But, yeah, like, I don't know enough about Yu-Gi-Oh! To actually, like, make a deck or anything. It's fucking, ugh. Hit that guy, hit that guy. Ooh, give me that. Do that. That, hit that. Drawing all my blocks here. Whatever, this guy's fucking dead, kiddo. You're dead. Ooh, Bane. Okay. Bane, deal 10 damage. Additionally, if the enemy has poison, deal 10 damage again. And if I do, that's 20 fucking damage. Here, have a potion. Egg. Mind if I do? Oh yeah, where are we going? We're going this way. Because we want to kill this guy. We have an appointment with that guy's corpse. Alright. These guys, if you hit them 3 times, they fall on the ground. It's pretty cool. I shouldn't have poisoned that guy. Yeah, whatever. Fuck him. He's dead now. We can tank this damage. Oh, you know, oh, by the way, this thing, this fucking rod. So those attacks they just did, if I didn't have any block, they would have dealt no damage because those were 1 times 5. Each of that 1 damage would have been reduced by 1. So it would have been 0 times 5 in actuality. Card game. Just block again. This guy's buffing himself though, which means he's gonna do like a 2 times 5 or 13 because he's dumb. So I'm gonna let this guy just hit me, I guess. I think I want to kill the guy in the back row first. Notice how this is gonna deal no damage. Yeah. We're gonna let Bane kill that guy's ass. Poison him again. And this guy's just gonna keep trying to hit us, and it's gonna do no damage because my tungsten rod is going off. Nice. And now I'm just gonna poison, die forever, infinitely death. I played a lot of Hearthstone back in the day. Bouncing Flask is fun, but it's random and I hate it. I honestly think this card is a trap, actually. I would not go for it. I used to play a lot of Hearthstone, and I miss Hearthstone. It got to be a bit much, you know? And I don't know. Like, Hearthstone was easy, and it had a lot of RNG in it, which meant it was fucking stupid. Which meant it was just like, fuck you, have fun. And I like that. I like that in a game. To an extent. To an extent, I really like that in a game. And I kind of wish... I don't know. If there was like... I would love like a Hearthstone private server. Or some shit. This guy's gonna hit us for some damage. We're gonna like a bit of that. Alright. I hit you again. Oh, wait, that doesn't do it. Ah, fuck me. Oh, there was an L. Like, I barely remember that. Just Scrolls card game. I mean, no wonder they shut it down. I don't fucking remember it. Ender Scrolls. Yes, thank you, Google. Elder Scrolls card game. Legend. Interesting. I don't remember this card game. I mean, obviously I never played it, but... Oh, you know what? I do remember seeing some footage of it when it was first going around. Yeah, I don't know. Is that I'm not surprised. Oh yeah, we're still fighting this asshole. I just want to like lean into him. Bit of that. This guy. I could kill this guy. I think I should kill this. I want to trip double his poison, but I really should make sure his minions die. Okay, pro tip. When this guy's minions are dead, most of the time, he won't try to attack you too much. He'll usually... This guy, like, prioritizes summoning his minions back. Although he's not doing that right now for some reason. You know what I should play? I should play Gwent. The, like, standalone Gwent. I've, like, never played standalone Gwent. I feel like I would like that game. Ooh, God, the Singing Bowl. Holy shit. This gives us +2 max health whenever we reject one of these cards. Look at that. Right there. Boom. Free button. I'll push it. Do we want to toke it up? I think we want to toke it up. We could heal, but I want to make sure I get all this shit out of my deck. I probably should have healed now that I'm thinking about it. I'm going to activate that potion. That's going to give me some strength. That'll help me put on a little bit extra pressure here. I'm gonna do a bit of that, a bit of that. This guy's gonna fucking whack me, so I'm gonna make sure I block. There's just like a problem with card games, because like, card games have to make money. A lot of them. Which like, kind of inherently makes them shitty. You know, card packs and all that stuff. That's why I like deck builders, because I get to like feel the card game feelings without necessarily having to like do the TCG bullshit. But deck builders will never have that TCG quality, right? Like deck builders don't have that like you sit down at the table, you fucking play your first card, and your opponent plays their first card, and you both have a moment where you realize you came to the table dressed in clown costumes because you're both playing meme builds. And like, I love that. That's like that is the joy of TCG, right? Is like just being a clown. I love that. Okay, you know the Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man meme? That's me whenever I encounter another meme deck in the wild. It's great. I love that. Anyway, we died. When you get killed, you die. When you're dead, you're dead. And you lose the game. So we're just gonna roll again. Ooh, remove 2 cards. Okay. I will get rid of defend and a strike. And we want to kill this asshole. We want to go, I think, this way. Wow. The cloud. With the cloud. Let's do this. I'll poke you. I'm not paying attention. I'm like thinking about, do I want to press that button? And I just like completely have forgotten everything I've done up until this point. This guy's gonna buff himself, but that's, oh, we've gonna buff himself twice, really. Well, good for you, buddy. I'm gonna kill you with the power of my strike. Poison potion, okay. All right, this is the first card we're grabbing. Outmaneuver. Let's do a 3, huh? Outmaneuver gives you extra energy next turn. That's fine. Pantograph is okay. Plus heal 25 health at the start of every boss. That means you can like, you don't have to like heal at the campfire if you're low on health. Because there's our guaranteed campfire before every boss. That. The extra energy is nice. We have 5 instead of 3. Oh, right, we have regret. Regrets, I have a few. Oh! Boy, I hope I draw more attacks. Damn it. Stop hitting me. Stop. Ow. Bitch. Die. Alright. Ooh, fuck. Okay, so we have an outmaneuver, which means choke is more viable. Bitches who like to be choked. Anyway, we're going Dagothar. It has Dagothar energy. This will just hit him. Choke is pretty good. You know, embrace your inner Agent 47. Embrace your inner Agent 47 and just choke a bitch. Just get him. Okay, what do I want? Do I want any of this? Drawing cards could be good if I'm using... Oh, but Defect is... Deflect is also good if I'm using Choke. I think I want more card draw, though, because I need more cards in my hand. I currently don't have a way of putting cards in my hand. Retaining a card could be good. More chances to spend energy on those cards. All that extra energy. Oh, I don't think I want to heal. I upgrade. That could be good. That could be good. Well-laid plans getting upgrade. I think that sounds good. Retain means I can choose 2 cards. Retain 2 cards. I can choose 2 cards at the end of my turn, and I will not discard those 2 cards. They will stay in my hand until the next turn. The start of the next turn. I don't like this. I don't like having to just block. I like to hit and kill. When the game makes me block, I feel sad. Oh, I shouldn't. Oh, yeah. So now that I have this, I should make sure I don't, like, waste plays here. Keep out maneuver. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It's for healing. Choke! Choke on it! Wraith form. So this, this is a bit of a silly card. I don't think this card is good. Because, okay, so what this does is it gives you 2 intangible, which means for the next 2 turns, including the turn you play this, you reduce all damage taken to 1. However, at the end of your turn, lose 1 dexterity. So the intangible will wear off after 2 turns, including the turn you play it on. The lose 1 dexterity at the end of your turn effect does not wear off. It does not wear off. That's the drawback. So you have to be able to finish the fight before. tiny bit insane. It's a little fucked up. There's probably some Joker cards in here. There's a few insane cards. Dagger Throw? Dagger Throw's pretty good. This is just like a really good card. This card is just like good. There's like no drawbacks to this card. It's just a nice card. Heal. Heal. Molten Egg. I don't think I want that. I only use insane and fucked up cards in my deck. That was me in Hearthstone, except when I played meta. Except when I played meta, that was me in Hearthstone. Let's kill this guy first. This guy's gonna steal our money, but whatever. I played Murloc decks all the time. All the fucking time I played Murloc decks. It just be catching me playing Murlocs. Fucking constantly. For as long as the game would allow me to play Murloc decks. Oh my god, I loved the like make a guy Murloc deck, the Paladin Murloc deck when he got the there was a Murloc card that replaced the Paladin's like make a guy button with make a Murloc, so you could just make a fucking Murloc. It was really good. So you would just like spam fucking Murloc tokens. I went the wrong way. All right, whatever. Dumb shit. Let's play risky. Oh, god damn it. Guys. God damn it. Ow. It's kind of why it's sort of like that stuff that makes me want to make my own card game someday. I drafted out some like basic design ideas for a few things, but I would love to make my own card game. Make it like a fucking pseudo MMO too, just to have like some like little social aspects. 'Cause why not? Because part of the fun of playing the card game is you get to walk up with your stupid little clown deck. And that's a lot of fun. I should have played Choke first. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, it doesn't matter. He had artifacts. Oh, shit. No, I do not want to retain the Dazed. Go away. You guys are fucking just... Why did I not keep the block? Oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. No, wait. Oh. I meant to it. Wasted and I wasted. I wasted it. Shit. God damn it. God damn it. Oh wait, I can kill it. Cotton's Wheel. Third turn, gate 18, whatever. There's a whole set of these cards. This is like the last one, or relics rather. Dash could be funny. I have a little bit of like an energy. Not enough, but a little bit. Bipotence, okay. And do I want to heal or... Actually, what happens if I upgrade this? It's like +3, yeah. I think I'll outmaneuver more. More outmaneuver for more big dummy cards. I think it's a good thing. Alright, so we'll choke a bitch. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. We have a lot of like really nice potions actually. About to get smacked in the face though. Smacked on the ass. So let's do that. That. The rest of my slots, and I got another entropic potion. That's always fun. All right, can I get another one? Damn it. Okay. So be it.
Oh, guys, it's turn 3. My block activated. Now I'll be able to block all 4 of that damage. Whoa, guys. Holy shit. Oh, I'm glad I have this fucking captain's wheel. It's so good. It justifies its rare status. Wow. Wow, guys. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Smack up. Choke up. How am I doing? Also play a defense. Sigma Clown grind set. Fucking sneeze. I finished sneezing. I gotta remember not to play cards willy-nilly because I can retain them. We can discard that. That bitch. Get choked. Don't choke. Dash, because why not? Ow. Ooh, hiccups. We are really suffering today for our art. Let's got this guy. Discard one. I mean, I say we almost got this guy, but there's no cards in my hand. That's the nice thing about discard is you can get rid of like statuses. Phantasmal Killer. Full damage next turn. Fuck it. We're like setting ourselves. We have like 2 setup cards. We got Phantasmal Killer and we got Outmaneuver. Let's get the Slave's Collar for situational bonus energy. I think that one's pretty good because you kind of don't necessarily need the bonus energy for fights all the time. Boy, our deck has too many cards in it. Need to kill this guy. Let's do this store. I want to skip this store. Card removal will be at most like 100 something. We should go for it. This guy. That guy. Hit that guy. All right. Should have blocked more, but should have. All right. Phantasmal Killer. Double damage. That good shit. Double damage with double energy on top of that. Comboing that with expertise could be good. Another flying knee for just like more damage. Not more damage, but also more damage, but also the other stuff. Kill a strike, please. Okay. All right. Fuck it. This is a strong opener. Let's just do it. Energize plus Phantasmal. Look at. Oh my god. Yeah. Look at that. That's a lot. All that man's health is gone. Alright, whatever. I mean, like, Captain's Wheel is nice because it gives you more room during the turns when it activates, but... I'm not a big fan. It's better than not having anything in that slot, I guess. No. That'll work. Oh, hold on. You can kind of like... Just having a bunch of cards that give energy means you'll always have energy to spend on the cards that give energy, as long as you can keep drawing those cards. In a way. How that works. sort of. Because you can draw cards, of course. Although you will see I'm not blocking. So I'm going to get hit by this funny rat. Not gonna have a good time. I shouldn't have done that. Well, actually, I don't have any retain. Oh, fuck emote is that? That's Yoda. God, he's dead. Oh. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. Oh. Now I'm extremely dead. Oh. Oh. Let's play that other character. Let's play the funny robot. Here's the funny robot. We're gonna play on a higher difficulty because we're not going for the boss run. We're just going for Ascension. The Defect is cool because the Defect has orbs. Orbs are fun. Observe. Greetings. It's got this way. So the Defect has orbs. Orbs. This is your starting relic. Channel 1 lightning. It's kind of confusing. There's a lot of like keywords like evoke, channel, orb, lightning, slots and stuff like that, but don't worry about it. It's kind of simple once you see it. So we have these slots here, and at the start of our combat, we channel a lightning into it. So we put 1 lightning into the first slot. At the end of our turn, that lightning will deal 3 damage to a random enemy. We can put more lightning, but if we fill up all the slots, it'll evoke the lightning, and yeah, consume. Let's get consume. Relic, please. Fuck you. That's a shit relic. Oh wait, is this a? So look, so we have lightning here, and they're gonna deal 3 damage to this guy. It would have dealt 6, but he did. There's a lot of block. This character has a lot of block. Oh, all right. So when you kill that secret boss I was talking about, you get access to the beta card art. So like, you can see what the beta art was, and you can choose to use that for any given card. So if you see some weird looking cards, that's why. For some of these, I have the beta art. Some of the beta art looks really good, actually. I think I'll show you one in particular if it pops up that you might not be able to tell. Oh, this one, that's a good one. Fucking eyeballs in there. Do I want any of these? Compile driver, why not? I never grabbed that. I need to grab cards that I never use. Get rid of the strikes. You really don't really need any strikes on this guy, especially. Let's go this way. I just want to get a heal in. Okay, so we're gonna hit that guy, and then we're gonna hit that guy, and then we're gonna hit that guy. That's how you beat that fight. Negate the next 2 curses. Oh, here's one. Streamline. I like the beta art for this one, because I just like the motion here. This is more abstract, but I like how this looks. Any other ones? Some of these are just like memes. That one. Streamline is fun because it deals a lot of damage, and whenever you use it, it gets its cost reduced by 1 for that combat. So it has an initial investment, but it like, you know, it ramps up. Do I want upgrading Zap, which is your channel lightning thing, is a pretty good idea because it makes it free. Which means you can just pop a lightning in whenever you want. Ooh, bronze scales. I'll grab that. We don't really care about getting the keys, so we're pretty much like going to avoid them. Because we want to actually be able to like finish the run. Okay.
membership card. All this stuff is cool, but membership card takes priority, like every time. Because membership card means that every subsequent shop is going to be a much better experience. So this consume card gives me +2 focus, but I lose an orb slot. Focus is like strength or dexterity, but it's for your orbs. So this used to deal 3 damage, but now I have +2 focus, so now it does 5. And when I evoke it, which is what happens when you burn the orb, basically, it deals 8 damage, but now it deals 10 because it's +2. I punch him in the face. He gets hit for 5. I punch him in the face. He gets hit for 10. You zap, and then 10 comes out. Oh yeah, and dual cast evokes the orb without it having to like overflow, and this evokes it twice, so it deals double the effect. Its evoke effect. Ooh, cold snap is good. This gives you a frost. There are multiple orb types. Lightning is damage. Frost is block. Very, very straightforward. Very, very straightforward. I could upgrade this for the damage. I think I will. Ooh, that's good. Gets rid of encounter combats and the question mark. It's always good. Well, not always, but typically it's good. So consume is a bit of a problem because you lose the orb slot and it's kind of hard to get orb slots back. There's a select few ways to get orb slots back from other cards. So we can only really like cast this once, but the nice thing about that is it makes it really easy to like evoke a bunch of orbs all at once. It's easier to like cycle your orbs without having to like build up a backlog of them. Which I think is good. Cool and good, actually. So we're at Ascension 6, and you can see there's a list of difficulty modifiers on this tooltip here. These all make the game harder, except for the first one, which kind of sometimes makes the game easier, depending on the situation. It depends. I don't think I want to consume again. Having one orb slot kind of sucks ass. Punch this guy in the head first. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Why not? I'm a fucking galaxy brain with one orb slot. You only ever need one. Any motherfucker who says different is playing tricks. That shit. Look at that shit. You see that? See that shit? Pile driver that. I'm gonna fucking lightning bolt. Punch him again. Holy shit. Next turn, watch this. Watch this. See this guy? See this guy? He's dead. Oh my god. Okay, so this is kind of similar to the Wraith form we saw before, where it gives you +4 focus, but at the end of every turn, or at the start, I guess, you lose 1 focus. It's cognition. Creative AI is a lot of fun. Mark. At the start of your turn, add a random power card into your hand. This is really expensive, but the random power card can be any of your power cards, any blue power card. Oh fuck, Core Surge plus Bias Cognition. I never considered that. We grab Core Surge because it just gives you an artifact. All right, Inserter. Every 2 turns, gain an orb slot. That's good. It refunds us the orb slots we're spending on consume. It refunds them very slowly though. So in a normal 2 turns is a long time. So in a normal combat, you're only gonna get +1 orb slot from this ever. Like realistically. That said, the turn counter carries over between combats. So if we beat these guys in 1 turn, the first turn of the next combat will get an orb slot, even though we didn't get one this turn. Consume is expensive. Random orb, why not? Alright. So we got the orb slot back because of our inserter here. Love that. Shoutouts to the Minecraft Create series I did. Pop some blocks. Let's let the damage do its thing. It's 18 total damage every turn. All that shit. Pop that guy. That. He is. Okay, that does 22 damage. That'll kill. I don't want to have too many cards. But you can see other stuff like this, like stack. This one's weird. I don't like this art. Anyway, this one, like, it likes it if you have a big dummy deck. Stack is one of those cards. I don't think I want any of these. We're gonna go this way. Take a left, grab the store, go up to this question, hit this, hit the store again if we have enough money. Do one of these guys. A cathedral. That's free money. Thank you. No thanks. Alright, we came here with our membership card. At the start of each combat, channel 1 Dark. Dark is another orb slot. Orb type. Dark is pretty cool. Because every turn, the number on the Dark's like damage number increases by the amount. It's like modified by focus amount. And when you evoke Dark, it deals that damage number it's built up to the weakest enemy in combat. And you can potentially like completely nuke something. I think I might want to grab that. But we're evoking a lot of stuff. You kind of want to build around Dark. Orb slots. For free, don't mind me. Yeah, fuck it. Alright. The Defect has a lot of really cool... The Defect has a lot of really cool archetypes you can build for, which is one of the reasons why I really like it. So we have no money. So we're just gonna heal. And we're gonna fight this guy. I hate these guys. I'll say it every time I see them. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Okay. Let's not... Let's do that. Okay, so you can see we have the passive, which increases the damage by 6 every turn. And then we have the evoke, which is deal the total damage. Up. Core Surge will block this debuff, but not this one. Actually, whoopsie. Oh no. Okay. Oh yeah, this guy gives you injuries. So we actually avoided getting hit with the no attack thing. We're gonna draw 3 cards. Book that, and I'm gonna dual cast this, which is gonna deal 42 damage to this guy. It's pretty good. Block, whole bunch. I'm going to use Consume and Capacity. I forgot how much that cost, but go. So you can see in a longer, drawn-out combat like this, we are actually gaining a decent amount of orb slots. So the inserter works really well in certain contexts. This is pretty good. So normally you lose all your block at the end of the turn, but this makes it so you only lose minus 15. Which is potentially really good if you're stacking a whole bunch. This is good for a power deck. This makes a power deck. And this is a funny finger beam. We're not really using attacks, so the finger beam doesn't really interest me that much. We're not like focusing on attacks at least. I kind of want creative AI. Why not? Creative AI has the issue where it might flood your deck with bullshit you don't want. And that's not good when it does that. Oh well. Okay. Consume. And this does more damage. And it sets us up for a bit of block. See, this guy has Barricade, which is that block is not removed status. That, the, warrior guy can get. So this whole enemy's gimmick is you need to be able to, like, break its block in order to actually, like, hurt it. And the block stays up between turns. Ow.
Recursion's pretty good. Recursion synergizes with Dark Orbs, because you say it evokes your orb, and then it channels the orb that was just evoked. For Dark Orbs, this retains the built-up damage, which is very, very, very good. In fact, I'll grab that. Recursion is fantastic. Do I want to risk a fight at 12 health? I don't think I do. I want to do a normal fight. I mean, one of these could heal me, but that's not likely. Data Disc. Start each combat with 1 focus. Gladly. Small buff. What a good one. Oh boy. Okay. I think I'll consume for more. And then we gotta focus whoever we focus, I guess. I don't like this. I don't like this. Damn it. Okay. That's 18 damage. Do that too. Do that for an extra 6 block, 5 block. That hurt, but we're fine for now. I'll do Recursion. Watch this. Recursion's gonna make this orb appear again. I shouldn't have done what I did that way, but that is how that worked. Smart here. We can block. We're good. These guys really know how to put the pressure on. We got him. So Melter is kind of really strong if you're going for like an attack build, especially, because this straight up removes all block from an enemy. All block. This is an absolute effect. The enemy can have 999 block. This gets rid of all of it in a single card. Very good. Genetic algorithm is all right, but you can only use it once. Combat. Gain 1 block, permanently increases this card's block by 3. There's ways to get around the exhaust effect, but the defect doesn't really have those readily available. I kind of want to grab Melter, just because Melter is like such a good tool to have. It's just a good tool. No. The Vampirism is fun and all, but... Okay, what do we got? Right, Recursion, of course. Making Recursion free makes Recursion very good. Gonna make us, like... do a bit of that. That too. I should try to do a dark orb deck next time. Is it gonna do that first? Just build up some orb slots. It's enough that we can afford to like waste them, you know? A bit of that. Block makes itself after you get enough focus. That. This guy didn't... Oh, we had Artifact, right. Yeah, okay, so that guy could not apply his debuff. We're gonna do that. Hit him with that. Oh, I had Pen Nub for that. I don't even notice. Yeah, Pen Nub doubles the damage of every 10th attack, and I just don't keep track of it. Buffer. Ooh, Buffer. That's that Helix Fossil effect, but it's a power now. Grab that. Although, weirdly, that stack card uses a symbol similar to what the Buffer effect gives you. The little icon. We're going to heal because we are in damage. We are in big damage. All right, mob fight. So the Defect is pretty good at dealing with big mobs of enemies, depending on what cards you have. We don't really have a good like AoE deck, though. Bit of whatever that is. I'll take that. I think I want to bunker down a bit. I could use Buffer, but Buffer would only block 7 damage because enemies attack from left to right. That's not good. Ooh, I want to use Artifact into this because that would negate the lose focus effect. I think I'll use Consume.
Ooh. It's 35 damage. Shit. Okay. 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 We're gonna use this guy to avoid that debuff. At least part of that debuff. We can't avoid the whole thing. I just hope you get zapped. Shit. You're fine. Yeah, when you get hit with a bunch of debuffs back to back, it doesn't really help. I'll buffer, which will get rid of this attack, so we don't have to worry about blocking. And let's bias cognition, which will just give us a nice little boost, even though it's going to start draining us. Having all these be at like 12 and 11 and shit is fucking ridiculous. In fact, we can make that go up higher. We do that. Whenever you play a power channel of lightning, sure. That's stupid. Okay. That's our funny AI card doing its job. Oh dear. I mean, I could like avoid getting hit with that. Get rid of your block too. I can hold on to my buffer because that's gonna hit my block, which is not gonna use the buffer up. This only gives you cards for unique ones. So this will make us draw one card. I can use loop, but that won't really matter. Recursion's nice. Recursion's nice because it kills the boss. Unfortunately, one of our modifiers here is we don't get a full heal from beating bosses, but we still get healed. Thunder Strike. Deal 7 damage to a random enemy for each lightning channeled this combat. Strike. Pretty good. Oh, Fission's fun. Fission's a lot of fun. So this removes all your orbs, gain energy, and draw a card for each orb. However, if you upgrade it, it becomes an evoke, which is like a nuke. This like is a nuke. I think I want to grab this. That's fun. Runic Pyramid? Maybe. Yeah, let's grab Runic Pyramid. I'll show you what it does. Runic Pyramid's fun. Alright. I hate these guys with the spikes. They're not fun. I should have like fished for some block here. It's my bad. It's my bad. Okay, so the Runic Pyramid, now cards are just gonna get added to our hand every turn until it's full. There you go. Which means our like selection of cards we get to pick from is pretty wide. Pretty damn wide. Blocking there was pointless. Never mind, it's not pointless. I forgot. Orbs. How could I forget about orbs? Orbs. Oh, orbs. Those wacky orbs. Speaking of, I'm out. I need more orbs. This motherfucker is just stacking spikes. What am I supposed to do? What am I gonna do? I can't possibly get through that huge wall of spikes. Oh no. Oh. Dead, and that hurt. Deal damage to equal to 3 times the number of frost. This card's okay. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. Alright, what can we get? We don't have any debuffs. This card's good if you got debuffs, but self-repair is fine. This is the one I use the beta art for. The game remembers when you tick that box. Same thing with Cool-Headed. Use the beta art for this as well. Ooh, Blizzard beta art actually looks pretty good. What about the Glacier? Ah, it's a meme.
guess I could just like slim like that. Now my hand's getting clogged with like garbage. Self-repair is neat, but because it's like the Ironclad's relic that lets you just heal, but you have to like play it like a power. Yeah, fine. Well, why not? Enter the portal to immediately travel to the boss. Do I want to do that? I don't think I want to do that, buddy. No, I'm not ready. That's a. Oh, this one's good though. The Mind Bloom. This is like one of the coolest events. Thoughts suddenly begin to feel very real. Imaginings of monsters and riches begin to manifest themselves into reality. The sensation is quickly fleeting. What would you do? So we can fight a boss from Act 1 to get a rare relic. We can upgrade all of our cards, but we can no longer heal. Or we get 999 gold, but we get cursed with 2 normality. Normality is like the worst fucking card in the game because it restricts the amount of cards you can play to 3 when it's in your hand, which is very bad. But gold is actually kind of like, that's a ridiculous amount, especially if you have like courier or something and you can like restock. But we're gonna do fight the boss from Act 1. Because this is easy and we get a rare relic. Also, this music only ever plays here. This music is exclusive to this little event. You're gonna hit me really hard, aren't you? Aren't you? It's not nice. I hit you back. I'll take a little bit of damage. God, I gotta upgrade Fission. Really gotta upgrade Fission. Let's do that. Do a bit of that. Immediately back into his form. Ooh, Echo form. This one is fucking really good. The first card you play each turn is played twice. Absolutely play that card. That card is so busted. Let's see, we're gonna do 2 buffers. And then we're gonna throw a capacitor in there, because why not? Look at these fucking orbs! Look at this Christmas tree we've got. Bruh. Alright. Bias cognition? 2 bias cognitions. Bruh, look at this. Look at this. Just fuck go. Hit him once with 1 orb. And we get the Tori. So this is the inverse of the boot. So whenever you receive 5 or less unblocked attack damage, it gets reduced to 1. Combo this with the tungsten rod, by the way. Oof. Claw, I love this card. Oh, I love this card. We do not have the deck for this card, but I love this card. I love this card so much. Okay. Anyway. Buffer it is. Oh, I could have Blizzard. No, wait, I had no. Shut up. Shit. Okay. I don't like any of my choices here. Guess I could draw. Vision for more choices. Don't like any of that. So you can block and creative AI. The way we're taking damage there. Zap. Core Surge. Streamline. Just get that out of my hand and start reducing its cost. Look at the damage we just took. That. I think we're dead. Get +3 block with that, but this gives me more block. Kinda dead. Could I have killed there? Shit! I think I could have killed there. We could try to do a dark deck. I think you know what? Let's try to do a dark deck. I want to do a dark deck. Let's see if we can make it happen. A random boss relic. You know, if we're using dark, we don't need that free lightning. YOLO. Fuck. No smithing. That's not good. Oh, that really nerfs recursion. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like it one bit. That really nerfs recursion. That really nerfed my whole class, though. Like, all of the defects cards get really good once you, like, upgrade them. Like these being able to cost 0 is, like, a big reason as to, like, why they're, like, a really good, like, set of core cards. So if we're trying to go for... This is another one that has beta art. You know what? The normal art actually looks really good. Let's keep that. That one. Some of them are fun. Some of them are just, like, too distracting, though. Yeah, this could be good. For getting us a... This could get us back a, what do you call it? A recursion. Looking for dark, looking for recursion. I'm not finding any. Oh, another store. Realize. Doesn't matter. We'll go through that rest site there. A sound coming from somewhere nearby my house. Like the TV downstairs. You guys can't hear it. I'm looking at the levels. It doesn't seem like you guys can hear that at all, but... Oh, for the eyes! Another one I like using the beta art for. It makes it easier to distinguish from Claw as well when you do that. Charge battery is fine. Energy next turn, one of those cards. That's usually like a good effect just in general. Okay. Oh yeah, hologram just gives you block. Forget about it. I genuinely forgot that was like the first effect it had listed. Alright, well, we energize. And that guy's dead. Leap is just block, but better. What if block was better? Oh, have I never seen that? Wow, I've never seen that one. Huh. Cute. Another hologram could be fun. These do, oh, if you upgrade them, they don't exhaust. It's a shame about that. Let's get card draw. Shame about us not being able to upgrade anything ever forever because I took a gamble. Oh god, Defect hates this. Defect hates this fight. He hates this fight. Alright, we're just gonna fucking chin up and it. Play a little bit and just try to tank the rest. Because we need our orbs up for more damage. Or else we're like in trouble. Dude. Ow. Shit. Man, we got him. The Duvu doll. For each curse in your deck, start each combat with 1 strength. Even of recursion. There's recursion. All right, we got our recursion. Now we just need literally every other card for this archetype, which we have none of. Defect loves to set up against the Lagavulin. Loves to set up against the Lagavulin. Let's dual cast. 16 damage. Alright, that's an attack turn. Thankfully, because of the orbs we have, we don't really care when we get strength and dex debuffs. White noise is not that bad. Random power that costs 0? It's not that bad, actually. I think that's better than creative AI, really. It's just that it does... Oh, Unceasing Top. This one's so good. With the right deck, Unceasing Top, you win the world. You win the whole fucking game with Unceasing Top. If you have like a good like 0-cost card deck, you can just infinitely play cards. A Gremlin. 12 cards. Recursion. Plus. Overclock. Overclock. Yay, a zap, I guess. Okay. Yay. No darkness. Imprisoning me. All that I see is whatever isn't darkness. Game sucks. I've concluded that this game sucks. Give me more energy for free, thank you. I didn't need any of that energy. I'm upset. Is this guy really gonna slime crush me? Am I gonna get fucking slime crushed? Am I gonna be the first loser to ever get slime crushed? Can't believe this. Can't believe this is happening. Oh, it's so disappointing. Look at this motherfucker, and now he's gonna debuff me with big slime. Hate this guy. The nerve. The nerve of this guy. I should have dual casted and then sparked. I did that in the wrong order. Now I have an empty orb slot. I would have had a full slot had I not. We have a lot of slime in our hand. We should like get rid of some of it. Even though we do gotta be blocking. We have a little bit of a buffer in terms of health. Thankfully, the Art of War we've got here, which if we don't play an attack, it gives us an extra energy the next turn. That's pulling its weight right now, so. Helping us get rid of the slime cards. God, I can't even do much fucking blocking anyway, huh? I should have made this guy split. If you get these guys below 50% health, they divide. Which cancels whatever action they're currently doing. So if someone's about to do an attack, instead of blocking it, you can just hit them. It's a good idea. Now die. Stop being alive. More card draw. That's funny. Ah! Hate this, hate this, hate this, hate this. Okay, give me more... less cards. More less cards, please. The birdcage removes 2 cards. That's what it does. I get rid of all of my attacks. I could have literally no attacks in my deck. Fuck it. Who needs attacks? Attacks are for dweebs. Attacks are for fucking... absolute dweebuses. Real motherfuckers, don't use bias cognition. Turn 1, idiot. Okay, give me something. Random orb. Okay. Okay, we might have a problem with this enemy. Might have a little bit of a problem with this enemy. Shit. Oh, we might have a little problem. Okay. I don't think this guy takes kindly to orb damage. That's the problem here. That's a plasma orb. This gives energy every turn, which is nice, but yeah, so this guy has plated armor, and the plated armor is only reduced when you attack.
which we're currently not doing. Currently not attacking, like, at all. There's a Dark Orb. Alright, so if we evoke this Plasma Orb, we get extra energy. I don't want to evoke it. I don't want to, like, recursion it, rather. And I can recursion that, make that go back to where it was. And then I'll hold on to this Dark Orb. If we can use recursion on these guys a couple times, we can get some, like, actually decent damage in. Or I could just do that. That works. Recycle's cool. I don't think I've ever, like, used this. Kinda neat. But... Oh, you know what's kind of cool about Recycle? It doesn't exhaust itself. You can use that to get rid of status cards. I have not considered that. I kind of have it in my mind that, like, Ironclad is the funny exhaust class, you know? You know, because we have no attacks. Art of War is, like, always giving us energy. I didn't really consider that. I also gotta be careful, because, bias cognition. Gonna bite me in the ass real soon. Oh yeah, this guy does the thing when you do the thing. Right. There's gonna be a lot of dazed cards in our pile. I do this. No, that makes sense. Oh, 1 damage short. Okay. Channel a random orb. I don't think I want to do this. Channeling a I love to channel random orbs, actually. I changed my mind. We're gonna heal. No. I don't want any of that. I don't want that. Darkness, darkness, darkness. No darkness. No darkness at all. Hate it here. Hate it here. It's so bright in this stupid spire. Can't see anything. The light is in my eyes. I need darkness. I need darkness. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, I didn't mean to play that for... I played recursion without an orb to recurse. It's fucking stupid. Ugh. God. At least we don't have to worry about this snake plant's, like, block mechanic. We're just ignoring it because we have orbs. So we have fucking orbs. The orbs don't trigger the malleable block. Whenever you hit this guy, it blocks. Oh, none of this is darkness. All I wanted was some darkness. All I wanted was darkness. Go on. Give me, like, symbiotic virus. Anything, please. I just need a little something to get this shit rolling. Ugh. Ugh. Please. Actually, this will probably kill me. Smoke bomb. I'm not fighting this fight. Strike dummy. Strike dummy. Cards containing strike deal 3 additional damage. Cards containing strike deal 3 additional damage. Wait, lightning strike? Hold on a bit. Hold, what? Is lightning strike does that count? Does lightning strike count? Is that a card? Or did I make that up? Is there not a card called lightning strike? Oh shit. The arena. We're fine, probably? Maybe. Now I gotta check. I need to check the thing. Fucking card list to see if there's a card called lightning strike. Because, like, if it's the card I'm thinking of, it'd be a really good combo. If it's the card I'm thinking of. That again.
Not as much block as I thought I would have. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. 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 Careful now. Careful now. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, he's about to snare me. Wait, we don't care about the snare, actually. What am I saying? The snare doesn't do anything to me. So motherfuckers are dead. Exhaust your ass. Just start shaving my deck down mid-combat. I should do that more. Bit of recursion. And die. I mean die. There we go. Huh, I'm not fighting another fight. I'm gonna enter this combat, and then we're gonna save and quit. I want to check something. We got Ball Lightning. Here are all of the blue cards. Look for a card with Strike in the name. Storm, Static Discharge, Tempest, Thunder, Dynamics, Meteor Strike. Wow, I can't wait to deal plus 3 damage or whatever on a 24 damage card. Thunder Strike. This one. This card. If we can get this card, deal 7 damage to a random enemy for each lightning. So that's plus 3 times that number. That's multiplicative. It's really good. This is what we're looking for. Is a Thunder Strike. Anyway, but we got this encounter, which means we're gonna lose. So sorry, guys. Yes, this is the end of my story. Probably. Shit. C'est la vie. Let's do one more run. You know, there's one character we haven't played yet. The Watcher. Jump right into it. Okay, we're gonna do a heart run, because we still have to do that with the Watcher. The Watcher has usual strike defense stuff, but we've also got Eruption and Vigilance, which enters them into one of 2 stances. Those stances being Wrath, Calm. Calm is a stance that doesn't do anything on its own, but when you leave that stance, you get 2 energy. Wrath doubles all attack damage, but also doubles all damage received. Let's get a random rare card. That's not that bad. Okay, so this is Establishment. So whenever a card is retained, reduce its cost by 1. So retained is a card text that other characters have access to. However, this class, one of its archetypes involves retained. There's a bunch of cards that have retained on them. So this reduces, whenever you keep them in your hand, it reduces their cost by 1. That's very, very good. That's really good, because some of the retained cards are expensive. We want to kill this guy, so we have a lot of choices here. These basically. Okay. Let's go this way. Go that way. Unfortunately, this does nothing with our current set of cards. So we're gonna enter Calm, Vigilance, which also gives us some block. And the Relic, we start out with, it's like a coin from Hearthstone. That's all it is. It stays in our hand, we retain it, and we can just gain an energy with it if we want. Which I will do right now to hit this guy. That way we can kill him now. And then I can just block more. And then we're going to use Eruption, which is going to double our damage, and because entering Wrath makes us leave Calm, which means we get the +2 energy from leaving Calm. Okay, so we have this. Reach Heaven through Violence is a really good card, but the retain part, it costs 0. I don't really care about that. However, this card costs 2. That's a lot. 12 block. That's a decent amount. Retain. That synergizes. Oh, another card game. There's also a lot of combos are another like archetype of this class. I love not getting anything. I'm not trying too hard to get anything, is the problem. When I do that card game, I'm like searching for stuff and I never find what I want. Let's do that. Voice crack. This one's good. 0 damage, AoE. It's best when you have a bit of card draw, though. Also, this is like, you know, because Wrath doubles everything's damage, so this is effectively like 10 times 3. You have like a full board and you Wrath. Well, 3 is the average. You can go higher than that, you know, but yeah, fuck it. That'll kill a troop of slimes if we need to kill them. Let's pop Establishment, pop a block, and hit him. Get ourselves into Calm. The Protect has gone down in price by 1. We can Erupt. That's 19, 6, 12. Like 30. We can block. More or less enough block. It's fine. We just gotta back. So yeah, we don't have it like the heal that the Ironclad has, so we do gotta be careful about taking chip damage. Tranquility. You know what? Let's grab Tranquility. This is retain, enter calm. That's all it does. Okay. Block on there. I should have played Thorns. It's fine. Just gonna smack some assholes. Oh. Prostrate is pretty good. So there's a third hidden stance called Divinity. And if you gain 10 mantra, you enter Divinity. Divinity is triple damage, and you get 3 energy while entering it. So it's basically both stances combined, but like amplified by like, you know, 50%. But you exit at the end of your turn, so you can't like stay in Divinity. And this is one of the cards that lets you access Divinity. Do we want to do that? I don't know that we... fuck it. Like a 0-cost card like Mantra is better when you have shit to do. I don't know. We're opening up with a big volley of attacks here. Prostrate, we're gonna hit him, and then we're gonna pop that. Establishment. We have a free Calm, which is a free Get Out of Wrath, which is a Get Out of Wrath free card, essentially. So, like, if we're like, oh no, because one of the problems with Wrath is if you're in Wrath, you'll get stuck there, unless you have a card that gets you out of it. And Tranquility there is a card that lets us get out of it. Blue Candle again. Ooh, okay. So, Tantrum is a card that's most useful when you're already in Wrath, because you'll notice here, it says Enter Wrath, right? But the deal damage part comes before Enter Wrath, and whenever you play a card, it plays the effects in sequence from top to bottom. So you'll have deal 3 damage 3 times, so deal your 9 damage, then Enter Wrath. So this can get you into Wrath, which is nice, but it doesn't benefit from it unless you use it while you're already in Wrath. In which case, you know, you'll deal like 18 damage. Fine. This also benefits from Strength, which, as you can see, this class does have access to Strength. Also, I can see a visible border around this card art here. I don't know if you can see that, but I can definitely see there's like a square here that's not supposed to be there. So this is gain 3 strength and 3 dexterity, but you lose 1 energy each turn. This can combo really well with some other energy granting cards that kind of like cancel the effect out entirely. Drawback. I think I want Cut Through Fate, because this is similar to like the throwing dagger from the rogue, where you get to like, or was that from, is it the Ironclad? Whatever, but there's that attack where it's like deal 9 fucking damage, then like draw a card, discard a card. This is kind of similar, where it has Scry, which is one of the Watcher's unique mechanics, which lets you just like look at the top of your deck and choose to discard stuff from the top of your deck. And you get to draw a card after that, so you get to like pick a card to draw, essentially, because this has the draw card effect on it. Let's grab it. Upgrade cards. Oh, look at that. Pop a heal. Did I go the wrong way? I didn't? Okay, we're still good. Lizard Tail. If you die, don't. Heal 50% health. Sure. Don't plan for failure, but that is a good. Alright, so this is like the situation where Wrath Consecrate works really well, but a little bit of damage. A little bit of damage. That's fine. Okay. Start picking these. Get that guy. Set him up to at least get hit with the AoE next turn. Can I get a Wrath too? No, of course not. Let's do that. Oh, it's only 3 damage. Shit. I want that. Get damage. It's not damage. Oh. We're fine. Ah, right. No energy. Wrath costs... The fucking Wrath card costs 2 energy. Actually, I think it gets cheaper if you upgrade it. That's why sometimes I think it doesn't cost that. Another Protect, might as well. Want to keep my health up. Because we gotta fight this harder fight up here. Upgrade a card. Gladly. Make this innate. It's easier to have out every single time. So... that means we can start getting the benefit and reducing the cost of our cards earlier. Block. We're not dealing any damage to this motherfucker though, and he's leaving. That's bad. That's bad. Well, there's my Wrath. Scry. Scry at the start of every turn. That, this. I don't want to enter Wrath right now because I can't block. This guy's gonna deal like too much damage if I do Wrath. Protect in our back pocket, which will help us make more reckless decisions later on. Being in Tranquility would be nice, or Calm, or whatever the fuck. Just pop one of these. Do I want to hold on to a strike? Sure. I could have used Foresight if I had like the rotation. Yo. There's a lot of dazed in here. So the reason why I would want to enter Calm is because if I enter Wrath, I get more energy, but I can only really use that energy if I've got the cards. And
odds are my hand will be full of statuses, like it is right now. So entering Calm right now isn't really a good idea. I think I only really want to enter Calm as a method of leaving Wrath. Kind of inconvenient right now. Letting myself take a lot of chip damage here. Get out of my hand. Sure, why not? Why not? That wasn't a good decision. But you see, this is why I have that. Yeah, the dazed fucking statuses are really fucking me over right now. I think I need just to embrace it and let them get into my hand. You kind of want to draw the dazed cards because that means you get rid of them. Otherwise, you'll just be holding onto them for the whole game, and that just makes it way harder to play. You're going to be spending all your time discarding them, and you're not going to spend any time actually cards. Because now that only one guy is here, they're only putting one card into my deck per turn. Because it's 2 every other turn. And I can draw more than that. This is a bad idea. No, it's not. Mango. Ooh, pressure point. This is a fun gimmick. Do I want to do that? Sure, why not? In fact, we'll upgrade it. So you apply 11 mark, and every time you play it, all enemies lose HP based on how much mark they have. Spread the love. We should not have discarded a Wrath card there. I'll discard the blocks, though. I mean, I should have discarded all the blocks, but... what you get... oh, at least I can do that. Oh, right, I need to do that. Yeah, sure, I'll do this. Probably shouldn't have done it like that, but... really? They're just both doing it, huh? There goes my Wrath for this entire combat. Whoops. Oh, you can see their fucking predicted attacks while you're scrying at the start of your turn. Okay. Okay. We're gonna cut this one a bit close. A little bit close. Oh, I didn't realize my block was weakened. I need to be willing to take a bit of damage. You have to be able to kill these guys fast enough. Do that. No damage in my hand. Come on. Come on. Fucking frail effect. Such a pain. Alright, there you go. That gets this guy down to 2 more bodies, which actually increases the amount of bullshit. Man, and discarding these slimes is not helping. Not helping a lot, huh? Will we ever see me enter Divinity? Let's run. Ragnarok. Now this is a big finisher card. Whenever you enter like Wrath or Divinity, because there's a lot of damage to multiply. Do I want Deus Ex Machina? Sure. Calling Bell. I mean, I can't not pick it. It was... It does that. I can't not do it. All right. Got the saucy buffs. We want spend money and sit out a lot of campfires. Right. Well, we have all of our miracles. Great. Great. Look at my hand. It's full of bullshit. Attack. 0 cost 1. Just make sure we can actually draw cards here. I would like some damage, please. I need to like start killing blocks because like I have a lot. Okay, I have a lot of block apparently. Do I want a Wrath? Corruption? Eh, fuck it, whatever. Can afford to. Need to burst this guy down somehow. I don't know why I did that. A lot of fucking damage, asshole. Oh, why'd I play that card? Vigilance, man. Fucking Vigilance, dude. Okay, well at least I'm still in Wrath. I'm still in Wrath, so... That Wrath does not end at the end of your turn. Another Prostrate. How about a Reach Heaven? Oh, Windmill. That's a retain card. When retained, increase its damage by 4. And it costs 2. So being able to decrease that is very good. Let's get rid of some of these goddamn blocks. All I want from here. Alright, we'll fight him. Deva form, okay. All the energy we could ever want. That's maybe not great, but hard to pass up. He grabbed me. Oh wait, did I? Oh wait, that just decreases my fucking shit, done it. Okay, well we're about to get smacked. Oh, we're fine, we're fine. Fine. We're fine. We're fine. We may not be fine, but we're fine. We're fine.
This combat encounter is cool and good. Okay. And we're okay. Okay. Fucking okay. Oh, baby. Oh, well, there's through violence. Alright. Hit you with that. Scry. Take that. I'll fucking take that. I'm dead anyway. Oh. No, wait, I had the I had the lizard tail. I forgot about that. Shit. At least I can use just fucking, I can use through heaven whenever I want. It doesn't matter. This gives us a shitty relic. Gain more mantra? Why not? You know, I did that assuming I would have Deva form again, which was a special a special occasion, so that's not actually true. What cards am I looking for? Move a card. The fact that we have like retained blocks makes a big difference. Ugh. Up by huh? These guys. These fucking guys. Okay. Probably shouldn't have played Protect there. Get how much block I can produce. Alright. Do a Tranquil. Into, oh right, I can't fucking, yeah. Right. Well, this goes into my draw pile at least. Means I'll draw it right now. Die. Die. Oh, don't fucking leave. My money! Come back! Ah. Get most of it back. Bowling Bash is funny. It's a cool sound effect. I don't want to grab it though. My deck is fucking... I hate these guys. Have I mentioned how much I hate these guys? Did I just lose? Hold on. Yep. Go. Cha. Okay. And now I just gotta grin and bear it. Cool. Cool, thanks. Great. Wow. Awesome. Look, yeah, look. Great. Stupid. Does this become retain? It does. Okay, I have to upgrade worship. I can make worship like actually useful, but retain the damn thing. I dead. You damn. Block. Eat health. Oh, we're not dead. Okay.
Not necessarily dead. Well, I just need to use Mark for Death once, and that guy dies. Okay. Do this. Or I could do this. Or I could do this. And I died. And I died. And I died. And I died. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Holy shit. Oh my god. Kill. 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 Oh boy. Okay. It's fun. I'm gonna heal. After that. Well, we can start retaining immediately. That's good. Stacks on stacks. Pile that on. Already got him free. Alright. 30 damage. Kill that guy. Alright. I'm under the effects, aren't I? Alright, that's fine. Hit him. I can keep the bell in my hand, and let's let it roll. Violence. Tranquility. Both of these guys, why not? It's a shame there's like no real benefit for retaining a miracle other than the fact that it stays in your hand. Which I guess is like, you know, its own reward. Still. Another protect, fuck it. That's such a... I need to get the blue key eventually, but for now, we'll keep what we can get. Not the best allocation of resources there. Like this. Like anything without that. I don't like how close I am to being dead all the time. Like it one bit. Cut through fate. Fucking miracles. Hit him. Go. Okay. Single protect isn't gonna help. Stack another block on top of that. I could just sit on my ass for a turn. Making cheaper protects, it's fine. And I can do that. One protect will save me. Be something that's free. Oh, wait, that didn't actually do anything. I didn't break the block before that point. That'll be 22 damage. Oh shit. Man's got 2 health. Alright. Give me Mark. Mark for death. Violence. I choose violence. Flying sleeves, fuck it. What is it? Fuck it. Duplicate a card. Do I want to do? I could duplicate establishment. Make cost go down faster. That's dumb. Duplicate Deus Ex Machina. Maybe pressure point. Fuck it. Pressure point. Today is the day of bad plays. We might as well. Alright, pro tip for this encounter: kill this guy. Don't kill the healer. Kill the tank. Focus the fucking tank. Once the tank is dead, the healer can't do anything. But if you kill the healer, the tank goes like Super Saiyan. You might not have even noticed it does that, but it does. It totally does that.
We're just gonna do this. And... that number. Don't like anything about that. Okay. Stuff to retain. I'm okay with that. That, like, see, like, the mark for death, the pressure point thing gets, like, way better the more you get of it. The more pressure point you have, like, the more effective it is. Alright, motherfucker's dead. Look at all these protects. You can't fucking touch me, bitch. You can't fucking touch me. I'm behind fucking 12 firewalls. Die. I don't want none of that. For shopping. Alpha. Ooh, this card's a good meme. This is a good meme. I like this card. So, Alpha costs 1, Beta costs 2. And Omega, the third one, costs 3. And Omega is a power card that has the effect of deal 50 damage to all enemies at the end of every turn. It's very dumb. Let's go for it. Let's go for it as well. It's a bad idea. So I'm gonna die. That's okay with you guys. I feel like dying today. I'll die later. Thankfully, our ability to retain cards and reduce their costs is not affected by this. Really? Is that? There's a crate there. Great. Bitch, you cost how much? Okay. Oh, I gotta mention. 15. Oh, hey, it's Alpha. Oh, you know what? Against this guy. Wacky random costs. Idea. I'll hold on to Windmill Strike for a bit. That cost. Wait, am I dead? 9 block here. A game first. Six, that's a number that's okay. I can accept that number. Pressure point back. So about to die again. Can't afford to pressure point right here. Protect into protect. My one option. Okay, at this point I'm waiting for eruption. I have all the cards I need to kill. That works too. Change stances. Nah. My deck sucks. Alright, the champ. The man who will make me die. I've already... No, I haven't lost yet. Not yet. I need to upgrade the stupid fucking worship. I keep forgetting to do that. Oh. Oh boy. Alpha. absolutely, we have to start doing the alpha, omega, etc. Oh yeah, this guy clears debuffs, so Mark isn't like really good against him. He'll just like wipe it. He'll wipe the status from itself after a certain turn. So you can't like stack it infinitely. I think he's not gonna do it now, but you'll see him do a buff. If he's doing a buff that Omega, there it is. Okay. So when he's doing a buff, that's when he's gonna do the I'll hold on to the rest of the miracles. So now we're dealing 50 damage every turn. So if we could just like hold out, we'll be okay. Word, yeah. It's I'm gonna have 2 health. I'm going to have 2 health. Oh, baby. 5, 6. Oh yeah, we're dead. Wait, are we? Are we? Fuck! We're dead! No, we're not. 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 Holy shit, I forgot about the Tori. Do we run the risk? Because he's about to buff to do his big attack. I think we have to say fuck it. We have to run the risk. We have to gamble for... He's got 60 health. We can do this. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Shit. We got it. 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 1 health. 1 health. Fuck, dude. Okay. Another alpha. That's a bad idea. Okay. Worth noting. Runic Pyramid. Runic Pyramid, the thing that makes you not discard your hand, it does not synergize with Establishment. Runic Pyramid does not synergize with Establishment. It may not seem the case, but it doesn't have the retain tag on it. It just makes it so you don't discard. You don't retain them. You just don't discard them. Even though retain is not discarding, retain is a special quality. I need to make less cards in my deck. God, I still had strikes. Look at 27 cards. Struggle. Okay. Bit of money. Looking for rest sites. I go up the side here. Establishment, Foresight, and just fuck you, get hit in the face. Love it. Love it. I'll take that. Just gonna hit him. Okay. Pressure point, why not? Spread the love a bit. That guy. We want them all to be a little bit low. Just a little bit. That's why I like to spread the love. Yeah, when I can. That's not gonna kill him, unfortunately. I'm gonna fucking sneeze. Hold on. Am I? Oh, my sinuses just kind of hurt. That's fun. Make that go away. I don't think we're sneezing. Nope. Don't do this play. Never mind, that was a good play. Do that play every time. Insight is card draw. Let's go for that.
You know, and the more card drop we have, the more we put retain cards back in our hand. That's good. That's just kind of good. I should have done Vigilance instead. That was a mistake on my part. Whoops. Spending too much time blocking. Sure. Take damage either way, we might as well. Pop the Omega. Do not. That. Ugh. Oh, fuck. Well, there's Omega. Alright, we got him. Bye. Adding a Smite to your hand is good, because that card becomes free because it retains. That's like a 12 damage attack. This guy. You're spending 1 to do 10, and to get 1 that does 12. But that retains, which means it gets reduced. Keep having to heal all the time. We're like never actually fucking... I don't want that. I mean, I don't want to discard it. I want to discard it. It's still here. Matter. Look at that. Free shit. Free shit. We just had to die. It's fine. All we had to do was die to get that free shit. Are we dead? I think we might be fucking dead. Oh, sweet. Final rest. Yep, okay. My sweet final resting place. Game's a lot of fun. I have gotten this many hours in Slay the Spire for a reason. Again, probably not as many as a lot of people have, but I really like this game, and I'm glad I got to chill out for a bit. Have a nice, like, low stakes, not much going on stream today. That was a lot of fun. Hold on. Oh yeah, he would have died. I forgot about that. But yeah, we're gonna do some more stream stuff this week. I'm not gonna make any promises. I'm gonna play stuff by ear because, as I've mentioned before, I am a part-time student right now, so it's I have time to do I have time to do stream stuff. It's just that the schedule can be a little unstable sometimes, and among other things, like, you know, other conditions that would normally stop you from streaming are also kind of a problem. But yeah, all that said, I need to make sure we do more Tomba this week, as well as, oh, what else? There's the stuff that got canceled last week. Do that. But I'm not going to pressure myself too much to get that stuff done. Especially since it's things we haven't even started yet, so I'm not too worried about it. Also, hardcore Minecraft. I don't want to do too much hardcore Minecraft. I want to, like... I want to play that when I'm in the mood. And I am, generally speaking, in the mood for that, so I should be able to play it plenty. Yeah. I hope you all enjoyed this relatively low-energy stream today. I was going to caffeinate myself more, but I figured that'd probably be a bad idea, because I want to sleep tonight. Well, there's some other chillax games I would like to do on stream as well. You know, I haven't really been playing much Satisfactory anymore. Once I kind of finished the second factory and started moving on to the third, I kind of lost interest. But we might revisit that factory sometime soon. I've been experimenting with a bunch of other games to kind of take its place a little bit off stream. And I don't think I've really found something that clicks quite yet. In fact, the one game I know would click quite well in that regard is, well, Minecraft Create Above and Beyond mod pack, which has gotten a couple updates since we last played, and I would like to restart it with a whole new server and everything. But that's a big investment, and last time we did that, I streamed nothing but that mod pack for an entire month. And I don't think I want to do that to the channel again so soon, so we're going to avoid doing that. Yeah. Also, before I go, if you enjoyed the stream, and you have enough, if you're a comfortable space monetarily, and you're well fed and housed, and you have clothes on your back, and you have money to spare, and you would like to support the stream, gifts, subs, and Streamlabs donations are a great way of doing that. But of course, everything I do is completely free, and as a poor motherfucker who likes people who stream but can't support them financially, I understand what it's like, and there's never any actual pressure to do so. So fear not. I appreciate people watching regardless. And thanks to the generous support I already get from all you fancy viewers, I'm doing pretty okay right now, relatively speaking. Anywho, at least as far as like a weird part-time hobby goes, you know, like we're doing pretty good for that standard. All right, whatever. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.